Alright folks, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Age of Empires, and I'm gonna need some tips from you folks in chat because I have not played since they've done the massive rework of Siege or any of the recent updates in the past couple months. So we're gonna learn together. There will be a lot of haggard plays and trying to figure things out, but that's what makes it fun. So custom games, great game. Oh yeah, I reinstalled everything, so. Are you sure when to continue without it? Continue, yeah. There we go. Okay, so let us go ahead and open it. It's just called Turin's Game, and we're going to be on a large size map, so it doesn't take quite as long. Oh man, we got some dark wizards back in here. I'm just going to go English because they're just super unga bunga, you know, and just like sit there, plant down some farms, call it a day. Let me know how the game volume is, by the way. I might need to adjust something. I completely redid everything on the PC, so. Long answer, horsemen are now basically the only full counter to siege units. Yeah, that's right, because they're really squishy now. But Springalds are no longer anti-siege, right?
To rush.
Do you still have Culverins? Do Culverins deal with siege? What is full moon mode? Can somebody explain that? Reveal on elimination. We don't want to display high scores because that's politically not very fun. And change mode. Okay, full moon. Something is stirring in the shadows under the night of the full moon. Fight your foes in standard format as you fend off waves of howling beasts. All right, let's go full moon, baby. I don't know what that is, but we're going to figure it out. Okay, so we got English, Holy Roman Empire, Rus, Byzantines, English, Order of the Dragon, Rus, and Japanese as well. Reveal on elimination. Werewolf intensity. Can I... Oh, werewolf intensity maximum. I don't know what that's going to do, but we're going to put werewolf intensity on maximum. Yeah, we're going to do monarch killing too. Okay, and for the map, I don't know if it matters too much. We're just gonna do an auto gen map. I think it's gonna be the play. Egg random. All right. 12 is the lowest threat for this mode. Oh, it's the lowest threat. Oh, okay. Every min ungodly wolves come. 12 is the lowest threat level for the. I hope they're telling me the truth. Down to 4 for the most wolves. Okay, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you guys, got it. All right, allow observers if somebody wants to observe. And yeah, we're gonna have a ton of wolves coming at us. I don't know what it means, but yeah. I'm actually excited, this is fun. Get werewolves attacking us and shit. Yeah, it's like Age of Wonders over here. All right, so here we go. We're gonna be idle for the whole game. Is it really that bad? Are the wolves that strong? Gotta make towers or your vills will die. Okay, well I'm playing English, so my villagers can actually fight back. Oh my god, I haven't played this game in so long, guys. This feels so weird. You're gonna need to help me, I swear. Yeah, there's werewolves in this game, apparently. That's the rumor on the streets. So we're English. I'm just gonna go probably 2 TC. God, I'm so rusty. Oh my god, this is gonna be some serious rust getting shook off here. Yeah, a lot of familiar faces. We got Smeagol, Davok, Jordan. I'm recognizing Cyrex. A couple names I don't recognize, but we will learn their names, I'm sure. Your vills will not survive. They can't fight back. The wolves are OP. Essentially, knights will be attacking you every 4 minutes. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. Right? It's gonna be great. Oh man, I forgot like the hotkeys for this game too. Control-Shift-A is select all army. That's right. And then, what is the hotkey to... Yeah, Town Center, I guess I'm just gonna have to manually click that. Where was Gondor when the full moon came? Everyone just dies to monsters. That's gonna be funny, right? It's like a survival thing. Oh man, I hope everybody gets karate chop. That'd be really, really hilarious. All right, so I'm gonna slap down. So it's every 4 minutes. So on the 4-minute mark, the werewolves are gonna show up, right? Is that how it works? Okay. I'm assuming when you get like keeps and stuff, they're gonna do they get stronger? Do the wolves get stronger that you fight, or are they just always kind of similar skill set? Werewolves will give you 50 gold when you kill them. Okay, that's nice. So is it? I assume it has a scaling frequency. Otherwise, it would just be stupid if just like one wolf shows up in Imperial Age. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. That's so fun. Oh, that's right. You can't auto queue villagers in this game. Yeah, it was something I was thinking about doing. All right. Okay, let's go around here. Go exploring a little bit. Cool. Yeah, and Q is for vills. Okay, great. Okay, so let's go look. Oh my god, did we get a freaking island map? No, I hope not. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust some of the camera settings. They're a little bit different than what I'm used to here. we have Fimbulwinter at home, is what he said. Hold on. Oh man, okay, hold on. My mouse has like some advanced setting to like change the speed a little bit. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, great. So we still remember how to do some of the basics. Oh, I need to remap all my hotkey stuff too. Okay, one sec here. What is this hotkey? Is it this one? And this one? No? Okay. Anyways, let's build the house and then set that up. Keep looking around, seeing what we can find. And we're probably going to have some issues, I would imagine. I got my new mouse, though, so that's one thing we got going for us. The mouse is ready to go. Do you like casting or playing AoE more? Ooh, I don't know. I like it both, honestly. Both options are very fun. You know? Okay, so we got the house. Looking great. I'm definitely more used to Age of Mythology now. I haven't played this game since I got my new mouse and everything, so that should be fun. And the werewolves are going to be here at... Oh, God. I'm so used to Age of Mythology where it auto-queues workers. Dude, that's so bad. I was probably idle for so long there. Yeah, we got to remember to produce workers. Age of Mythology is like easy mode compared to this, right? Yeah, we just idled for a second. Okay. Let's get them there, and let's go exploring down here. Cool, so the villagers are feasting like the heathen kings of old. We should age up at a reasonable time. I actually think I'm going to get the king because he will help me fight off the wolves, right? If I go for the English king. Although longbows are going to be sweet for fighting off the wolf too, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay. Gotta remember to be tabbing and producing villagers. That's something that it's really easy to get out of the habit of doing when you don't play this game often, right? Alright. Let's go there. We got enough gold to do our thing now, so we just need to gather a little bit more. We're not having a good hunting here. Yeah, finally some AoE. English, so Werewolves of London. Yeah. That's what the stream should have been called. If I knew about this, like, werewolf mode, that's probably the direction I would have gone. Okay. I am going to be seriously rusty, but let's go ahead and do this, and we can build the... do we build the council hall? Probably council hall. I just think longbows are going to be better for fighting off the dread werewolves. Okay, let's do this, and then you guys can come down here. Yeah, get you guys producing there. Looking fine. So we're going to need to get towers, right, because of the werewolves. So that is something. So we're going to get a bunch of you guys on here, and then we'll get a couple of you guys out here on stone also. Go explore the rest of the peninsula. So they're going to be here really soon, right? King is meta now? Really? Okay, times are changing. Is this, like, really stupid to go for, like, a TC build like this? I probably should age up faster, right? So the werewolves don't. Because they come at 4 minutes? Oh, God. This is going to be rough. I need to get towers up ASAP. So we're going to just, like, speed build a tower over here. Probably going to need one on the lumber line. I don't know. Yeah, we'll find out. I only have 2 on food right now, so we need to probably adjust one of you guys onto food, too. Yeah, they're going to be here soon, aren't they? All right, so let's just, like, do a tower tied into the base here. So we're going to do this. I'm like, I have the fear of the werewolves. All right, so we got blue over here. You'll be okay. One tower and you're good. Or you're just your town center, right? God, I'm like idling bills and everything. So haggard. We should have our king valiantly fight the werewolf. That would be awesome. Okay, so that tower's going to be finished. How fast are they? They're like knights? They're coming? I love it. All right. So you guys, yeah, everybody's aging up. I'm a little bit behind on the age up. Where are the werewolves? Oh, God. To the base. Okay, okay, okay. This could be worse. This isn't bad. All right. And, okay, we're in return to work. It's going to be C. Great. Okay, that was like I felt like that was a little overhyped, the werewolves, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's get you out there. Have you finished the age up? And, all right, so I understand the game mode now. So they're going to be back. They're going to be back for vengeance. We almost have enough stone, which is great. My goal today is just to, like, not die early. Oh, God, why are there wolves here? Can I lure them to somebody else's base? All right, let's do that. That's the game plan. All Alright, so do we have 350 here now? We do not quite. Okay, we need a little bit more. Smeagol's aged up. There's some fishing to be had, so I'm just going to be going into farms anyways. So it is what it is. And let's slap down our second TC. So yeah, werewolves attack every 4 minutes, which is pretty fun. So that's going to be happening here. Okay, let's let you up, do this. And we can start getting the farm bill going. Let's pull you guys back in, and you guys, in the meantime, can just go get on some berry bushes here to sustain our food source. And we'll start setting up our lovely English farm economy. All right. And yeah, of course, a second TC here soon. The wolves kind of threw me off. Like, it screwed up the build because I was so anticipating, like, this horror movie. But I assume it's going to get harder, right? I put the wolf intensity on the highest one. It's on 4. Yeah. Is that not... the threat comps for now. Okay, so the wolves are still around. Medium, this is medium intensity for wolves, those who didn't see. Okay, so I need to make it harder then, is what you're saying. Alright, so now we just save up and could work on some upgrades if I want to. I'm just going to get a second TC though, and then just get a white tower and try and turtle in my base. I just don't want to die. Trade on the map. Got an idle vill here. Let's get you to do this. This farm looks like bigger to me? Huh, something looks different about that farm. Yeah, they multiply. Good, good, good. That's what I like to see. All right, so we're going to keep pumping this. Let's get forestry. Why the hell not? We see trade posts. We see relics. England doesn't really care about that. Unless did they do any big nerfs to England? Like any of the farm stuff in the late game? Or is it more or less the same? All right. We have Spiegel next to us. I mean, he might just come and kill us. I don't know if he's been active or not. If he has been, we're definitely going to be in some trouble. Okay. So we see Evan down here. Smeagol's got the corner position. What, he's Roos? Yeah, we're back. Did you see the Jones versus Stipe fight? It was awful. Yeah, it was awful. Stipe was just old. You know, it's like it was like watching a Walmart version of the Mike Tyson Paul fight, which was an abomination. Tyson looked geriatric, man. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know, that's boxing for you nowadays. All right, so let's see. The TC is what, 400 wood? Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's too out of the ordinary there. We're gonna go ahead and get another town center here in a second. So we're gonna have you guys turn in, go here, do this, and then we are gonna want to pull you guys, do that, go up here to golds, and we'll want to build another tower there as well. All right. So the second TC is on the way, which I think is a smart play. Farm upgrades nerfed across the board. Really? Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. Food by does not apply to hunted meat. Yeah, it's horticulture, obviously. Okay, they're coming, so I'm gonna need to garrison up. Let's get you guys in there, get you guys in here. To the town centers. To the town centers you go. Can you guys garrison, please? Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Can we get in there? Can we get in there? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Get in the town centers. All right. Uh-oh. We gonna have enough? I don't think we lost a single villager, which is good. All right. So let's do this. Get all you guys back to here. Get you back to here. All right. So that could have been worse. You know, that could have been way worse. We should probably consider some military. It looks like castle age is happening for people who are playing this. Look, Evan says. Evan got wolfed, I think. Yeah. My favorite civ in this game is probably, I mean, if I'm trying to win, or, you know, English, I like Byzantines a lot, but I'm like super out of practice. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing now. So do this and this, and we can get the wheelbarrow, and we can also get the farm upgrade too. Great. And now we just kind of prepare to age up, and we're gonna set up a tower here in case the wolves attack up there. Yeah, dude, it's literally Fimbulwinter is back. Yeah, we got the dreaded Fimbulwinter here. I should be doing both of these. Cool. Just get some eco upgrades while we're at it. We're just playing greedy. We're just gonna get a white tower and hope we don't get bum rush. You know, this is gonna be the play. Got 9 on golds. Oh, what's it? It seems more zoomed in than normal. Yeah, like, is that just me? I did reset all my settings on my computer, so I don't know if there's a way to zoom out more, but it seems like we're very, very zoomed in here. Okay, castle age for Evan Joe. It looks like some. I would be curious to see at the end of the game the kill count on the wolves, right? To see if they actually are like getting anything done. Do stone walls hold off the wolves forever? Probably. Stone walls would do something, yeah, I would imagine so. Maybe we should get a couple guys on stone just for the shenanigans here. Alright, let's get another farm here. And get another farm here. The threat comms for now. So it seems like they're like out on the map too, those wolves. Yeah, I do feel like I'm zoomed in more than usual though. But again, I redid everything on my PC, so all the graphic settings and whatnot. Reinstalled everything. Yeah, the wolves just attack. It's one of the custom elements of the game mode now. So we're gonna put 2 on this. Should be helpful. And wheelbarrow's gonna finish. They must have increased the time it takes for wheelbarrow to finish too. You need to switch the camera from standard to panoramic. I think it's in settings. Okay, so settings. Do I have? Hang on, let me make sure I have villagers popping out first before I do something stupid here. Okay, so settings, camera, classic or panoramic? It looks the same to me. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so pretty close to the age up. Let's go ahead and get a trade post here, and we can get a blacksmith and a market. Gonna do this. Am I more zoomed out now? Yeah, okay, that maybe looks a little bit better, actually. Yeah, that looks a little bit cleaner, I think. Okay, we're back on wood. We're going to be aging up, and for the age up, what are we going to go? King's Palace or probably White Tower? Yeah, because since I'm a little bit newbie right now, I don't want to get just obliterated, right? So we're going to move this to the other side here, do this, and the White Tower is going to go right there. All right, awesome. So you guys turn in, head over here. I could have traded my way to go a little bit faster, so not the smoothest. The rust is showing. And do we want to have you guys hit the berry bushes? I think we're okay. So let's go White Tower right here. All right, awesome. So that's going to be popping off. We'll delete this for now. Let's set you guys up like so, and we can do a little bit of farming action here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get one of you guys to come over here. Jump back onto this. And yeah, once again, just idling, because I'm so used to that other game where it freaking does it for you. All right, so we're going to get the White Tower. We got the age up coming. We're going to have a good farm economy, but the wolves are back. Oh, God. Okay, I see what you guys are saying. The wolves get more intense. Okay, you... Oh, God. Eventually you're going to need more than just towers, right? Okay. Can we get in here, guys? Can we garrison it up? All right, let's make some longbowmen too, I guess. Jesus Christ, look how many there are. All right. Go, Jones, save yourself. All right, finish the White Tower. Finish it. All right, so we got some longbows coming out. We're gonna just rush the White Tower out. Dude, where do those? They just left? Like, what do they just leave when they feed? I don't know. They didn't kill that many though. I'm rushing the White Tower though because I don't want to get wolfed again. All right, let's do this and this. Have you guys go build those. You guys head down to the tree line here and update that. And now we're in the castle age, so we should be okay now. So now I'm gonna start developing some infrastructure and doing all that sort of good stuff. All right. Back on gold you go. We could buy a little bit of that. Let's build some military now. Okay. Let's get the longbows upgraded and probably going to invest in some stone walls. Keep those damn beasts out of my lands. Let's start on that. All right. Some more workers. The farms have been planted, and I think we got everybody there. Randy, yeah, I don't know who's... There might be players who are suffering for sure more. Military. Control-Shift-A is going to be the military, right? Oh, my God, it's all units. Okay, yeah, my hotkeys got reset, too. Okay, I need to fix that. And you guys go back here, and you guys go back here. Oh, man, I need to redo my hotkeys, guys. This is not good. All right, so anyways, where's my archer? He's around here somewhere. The Strelbora. Okay, back onto the farms, and cool. So we got the walls being built. The threat has calmed for now. For now, it says. It'll be back in greater numbers, I am sure. And let's set you up here. Okay. Doesn't look like we quite have space there, so there's going to be one ugly farm, but it's okay. What the hell? It said the threat has subsided, but there's one back. He wants blood. Get in the tower, lady. All right. Let's get the men-at-arms. Gonna do the classic. Dude, the wolves are back. Okay, 50 Gs for that though. That is nice. I could see how like early game that could if you're able to kind of handle them, that could scale you up. Okay, let's get some longbows out, some Strelbora. Let's get the arrow tips. We got the walls coming up, which is great. And then after that, they can jump back over here. I actually think this is a really fun game mode though. All right, and it's gonna be D. Let's get you back to work. Control-Shift-A. Why does that select all my workers? I literally rebound that before. I'm gonna have to like do that mid-game because it's gonna screw me up. All right, let's get back to gold. Just go Imperial Age now. And then we just start laughing it up all the way to the bank, right? That's the plan. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's do one more set of farms. We can do them like a little bit kind of safe behind these walls here. Great. I'm gonna need to figure that out. Yeah, I guess it didn't save that. Okay, I see the farm upgrades have been changed. I see that. Do they provide experience for Joan? Ooh, that's a really good question, actually. If they do, that's pretty damn good, right? All right, let's get upgrades. Yeah, we need to get some houses. The rust is showing through. All right, thankfully you can still speed build those. And let me go to hotkeys. So I'm just gonna suffer here for a second. We're gonna queue up a bunch of workers because I'm not gonna be able to play late game if I don't get this kind of squared away here. All right, let's do that. Okay, and now let's go to settings, controls, game. Am I gonna be able to do it here? I don't know if I will. Yeah, controls, view and remap controls, unit selection, select all idle military. So select all military units should be, yeah, I usually do Control-Shift-A for that. So Control-Shift-A. Continue, save. Great. So now we should be good. Okay. What the hell? The wolves are back. All right. Why is it? It still didn't remap it. It's still. Do I have to like switch to that mode or something? That's so weird. Let's get upgrades. Play it safe. Let's get you to go, and we're gonna want to get workers out here on this. Huh. You believe they helped Jeanne d'Arc out, huh? Yeah. Not surprised to see it. All right. Build some houses back there. We got military coming out just in case Smeagol wants to get aggressive on us. You never know. We're going to want to update the wood line here. You had villagers on it also? Did I? It said I'll select all idle military. Oh, is it because there's 2 bindings of that? So it's using the same hotkey for both, huh? Which is very strange. That's what's there by default. Okay, so I'm going to have to unbind that one. Got it. Got it. Okay, let's do this. We're just going to save up now for the next age. So let's go to settings and controls, view and remap controls, unit selection, select all villagers, select all idle villagers in radius. So we're going to do that and Control-Shift-V. We don't need to worry. We can leave that for now. Okay. Okay, so those hotkeys, they were like going together. Got it. No, but it's still doing it. Man, what the hell is this bullshit, dude? I literally just unbound it. You guys saw that, right? Am I stupid? Did I do something wrong? Okay, unit selection, select all units. Okay, wow, why was that there? I did not do that. There we go. All right, finally. Okay, now we're back in business. The threat calms for now. The wolves are they are calm. Yeah, let's get you guys in control group 1. Okay, great. We're gonna need more military production as we scale up here. Let's do a little bit of this, and we're gonna go ahead in the back and set up Berkshire Palace, like in the back corner here. And that's where we're gonna hide our king. We got Sai up here. I'm just gonna go imp. You know, normally you would want to hide your landmarks, but I think we're okay to just go a little bit crunk here. Let's sell this. We're gonna do the Berkshire Palace on the back, and we're just gonna set it up like so. All right, just gonna play simple. I'm not gonna do anything too schemy this game, right? All right. Yeah, yellow dot means conflicting. Yeah, we certainly figured that out. All right, let's grab you. Let's do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We have to worry about like weird landing shenanigans over here, that's for sure, with like a scary navy. We'll do this. Get a couple of you guys going. English men-at-arms, I assume, are still good, so we're gonna try and capitalize on that. Let's get the network of castles, get the upgrades going. Once we get Imperial English is when we're gonna try and karate chop here, and we do need to wall this off too, because this is very, very shady here. Like, people can ping where your king is, right? Yeah, so we gotta watch out. Let's send a dude down here to go see if somebody's like trading there. I think that's gonna be a good call. Let's continue here. Wingard Palace has the most OP units in the game. Ryan, I'm a simple man. I see H4. Yeah, we're still alive, which is awesome. So that's a win. And the wolves have been attacking us pretty aggressively. You know, they've been coming after everyone. You know, as well, not just me. Let's get you out here. Start on the Great Wall. Get more workers on stone. We got the racks coming up, so let's get the elite units. And somebody told me they changed all the like university stuff, which is interesting. Okay. Let's get the king. Oh god, no. No, king, get in the White Tower. Okay, we got the attack here. The dread wolves have arrived, but my brave Englishmen will fight them off. Look at the dogs. I love that. It's so funny, dude. Alright. They're strong, though. Those wolves are no joke, dude. Alright. Alright, so let's get you over here. And we're going to get you in there. It's going to be a little bit safer for you, unless, you know, we get a really unfortunate timing or something. In the meantime, let's do archery ranges. Okay. Cool. And, yeah, we just save up for the upgrades now. Oh my god, there's a wolf nibbling on me here. What the hell is this? Okay. They're all over the place, these things. I could see how a newer player would really struggle against those things, though, for real. Like, that would be pretty hard. Let's get spears just in case we need them. And, so Siege is, like, completely reworked now, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to pay our due diligence with that. So let's go ahead and sell this, get the enclosures. Do we have any workers laying around? We have a couple on golds, and we want to wall this section off. Buy a little bit of stone, and then finish the wall off there. Great. All right, it's about as good as it's gonna get. The patch feels off balance-wise, does it? Yeah. Well, we'll see. We're gonna learn trial by fire here, guys. Get some Strelbora. Build some houses here. Max out on eco upgrades here in a minute. Let's get the lumber upgrades. Wall off our empire. Definitely, it is monarch mode, so aggression is going to be warranted, I think. For sure, we're going to need it. Someone just got Castle Age, so I'm like, you know, I feel like I'm pretty ahead right now. Like, if there were a score, I feel as if I would be pretty strong. But, you know, could be wrong. I just don't want to get my king sniped on my super quick on my first game back. Speaking of, we should wall this and this. The threat calms for now. Okay. Okay, and yeah, let's build some hand cannoneers, and we can build another siege workshop. We could, oh, it's probably because people are fishing and I'm not, but, you know, with English, you want the, you're going to want, man, okay, a lot of the resources are down here, so we're going to need to go down and, like, slap down a presence right there. More farms are going to be needed as well. So we're going to get you guys, set up another batch of farms back here. Can we do that? Up here is probably good. Okay. Okay, so it looks like somebody was karate chopped. Poor old Davok. And then you guys come down here. Let's build a gatehouse and then come down over here. Don't want to attack quite yet. See if we can get a university going. Okay. And upgrades for the upgrade god. I want to take the gold leg from outside the base first. All right, let's go read what the siege stuff does. So anti-unit siege weapon. Okay, so it's like a piercing bolt and then bombard and yeah, okay. So there's just like varying levels of like, I dunk on infantry hard. Okay, are we getting attacked by wolves? I don't know if we are. Okay, we want to obviously finish this situation here. And you guys can build some houses. Okay, so they're gonna grab this. You guys come out here in the meantime. Let's do this and come like so. Can we fit there? We're being scouted, and we are taking gold from the Roos, so they're probably not happy about that. But I'm not looking for battle with Smeagol yet. He probably knows the new stuff better than me, and it would be very dangerous, so I gotta be careful. 1 and 1. We're leaving some golds in our base while we come out here and like kind of pillage the lands. Let's get the eco upgrades, farming upgrades to the max. What do we need? 500 for that? Damn, that's expensive. Okay, let's grab that. We obviously have food to sustain warfare if need be. Okay. So the wolves are here. As long as you're walled, I mean, the white tower is going to be pretty good at fending them off. We have hand cannoneers. We have guns now. So the wolves, you know, are not what they once were in terms of threats. Looks like Jordan's been eliminated. I need to not be so passive, you know. Okay. Let's get you guys back to work. We have some idle workers here. Let's get you on the wood. And cool, so now we're gonna need a lot of wood to build siege and whatnot, right? So let's get some bombard cannons because they're awesome. Wolves are coming in to give us a little bit of money. Let's get you, do this, go over there. No Abbasid in the game? Yeah, why? Are Abbasid like OP now? Is that all the hotness? Oh, what the hell, did I lose workers here? No, I didn't, I hit them, okay. Okay, yeah, he's got cannons and stuff. It's gonna be a hard fight. So anti-siege, what we need to get is like horsemen, huh? Is what people are, it's the rumors on the streets. Alright, it's fine. Okay, he's got knights. So We're going to want to mix in some spears. Don't know how this fight would go. I could just lose right. But hey, if we lose, we're going to do more games. So it's a win-win for all of us. His knights aren't very upgraded. I suppose I'm not super upgraded either. We're just going to take our resources here. The problem with getting locked into a Mortal Kombat with Smeagol is like, it's probably going to be a war of attrition. Where neither of us will win while other people are feasting, right? Okay. Okay, let's get you going and you. I think we win this fight. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go pedal to the metal. Let's get back. Oh, the knights are doing pretty good actually. The longbows are doing okay. Okay, we definitely are gonna retreat here. We need more spears. Okay. Okay, get back behind the walls. See if you can survive. I don't know. We might have to flee our king by boat, which would be really funny actually. And you guys, let's go get you on wood. Okay, so we need to switch the army comp into a spear comp, and we definitely need more archer ranges, right? Yeah, the men-at-arms definitely got flattened by those roost knights, and he does have cannons as well. I don't really have too many in that regard. But I have food for days, so I can do a lot, and I do have Berkshire Palace, so on the defense, it's going to be hard to kill us, I think. Do we get the university yet? We don't. It's 450 wood. Okay, so let's just gather up as big of an army as we can, and then we'll try and counter push. We'll try. All right, if he dives too deeply and too greedily here, we'll definitely get a lot of kills. Yeah, he's losing a shit ton of knights back here. Okay, and let's get some spring ults while we're at it. Just try him out. Okay, let's get you guys on wood. Here they come. There's going to be a little flanker ass coming in. It's fine, so we'll do what we can. Let's get you guys over here, and then you guys come up there. Yeah, and looks like we pushed him back for the most part. It's hard to say. Okay, back you go. Let's get you guys coming out. Control-Shift-A, attack, and see if we can eventually grind him back. All right, so you guys and you guys. His blade seems to still be pretty sharp. We got to watch out. There are a lot of casualties coming out. Longbowmen, let's get some more longbows. We might have to do like an emergency escape by sea, which would be freaking hilarious, although I don't know if we're going to be able to. If he gets us, that's totally fine. I think he's been playing, I would imagine, based on how this experience is going. He's still pretty active. All right, let's get in there, get in there. Can we even repair this? I mean, it's killing a fair amount of guys, but... Oh boy. Yeah, I'm rusty, dude. That wasn't even that like crazy of a push. Okay, Control-Shift-A. Do we have any units left? I mean, those Roost horsemen are doing very, very good. Now, what does he have in terms of pressure? You guys come down and snipe this, this, and this. Let's see if we can get that. We have our king in the backfield. Man, I have like so many resources too, guys. It's nuts. All right, let's. Oh my God, the wolves are attacking me now too. That's hilarious. The doges are there. Okay, it doesn't seem like this cannon is made of paper. It's taking it pretty well. Okay, Berkshire Palace is firing. You kill Davok and then Sai? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, okay. He's got a fair amount of action here. Let's go ahead and target this down if we can. Berkshire Palace is going to want to target these cannons when they get in range also. We have you guys, so let's do this. Sell a little bit of this, buy a little bit of stone here. Let's run you guys up on the walls. He won't be able to get us there. Oh my God, look how many handguns I have in queue. That's so bronze. All right, so the cannons are almost down, but I think the king is going to be toast. I'm just dead, dude. Yeah, GG. We'll host another. What do we got? Just a bunch of random bills over here. All right, our king he has fallen. Cav plus gunman is the meta. Okay, so I have a lot to learn for sure. Maybe the meta is different. I mean, yeah, we just didn't have enough army. Like we should have been maxed out, right? There's our king right there. Yeah, so we're gonna host another one. We'll do one more ourselves just to kind of relearn the game, and then we will. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cast this one. Let's see if it lets me get like a caster perspective. So Cav and gunman is meta. What else do I need to learn? Spring ults don't do anything. Okay, so I won't build those next time. Abbasid is one of the few best late game with China and Byzantines. Byzantines are really good now too, huh? Interesting. Okay, there's a lot to learn. This is cool. I think the werewolf thing is really fun. It adds like, anybody who wants to play, come join up. Even if you're in the previous one, it's fine. All right, so we have Turin FFA. You know, if I'm having to like rebind hotkeys in the middle of the game, I'm definitely gonna die to a good player. All right, so Jordan, Bo, Serona, the works. We got Dan the Pan, the Dark Shogun. Oh god, the Dark Shogun. Windguard Rangers on English can outrange everything else, and Windguard Footmen are tankier than Footmen and are anti-cav. Oh shit, okay. There's much to learn. We're gonna play someone else though. You guys already saw an English game, so. Catapult straight good versus range. You need input upgrades to be good enough. Okay. We're getting all the pro tips. You guys rock. Thank you. Who do we play here? I don't know. Shit, let's do a little Holy Roman. Go back to my roots. So the werewolf intensity, can we make it worse? Yeah. Werewolf intensity, baby. Let's get it. All right, let's step up the werewolves. And here we are. Is everybody off team? Everybody's off team except one person, which is fine. Holy Roman. We'll do Byzantines maybe for the third game. You just got into a TD game? Nice. I was playing that the other day. I love tower defense. It's so good. It's such a different game, man. I'm crazy. It's a very, very different game. HRE or top FFA civ due to relic timing? Well, yeah, I mean, makes sense. But this is going to be different because we have to deal with the wolves now. Yeah. I had a good economy. Dude, I was like idling 4,000 gold and like several thousand, or 4,000 food and like several. I should have had like a much bigger army than him. But I just like macroed poorly. Yeah, it was just potato play. Just broke diamond. Nice, congrats. I'm probably back in the bronze pits now. Oh, you're talking about tower defense. Yeah, Legion Tower Defense is an amazing game. It's really fun to just sit back and chill. Hey, take care, Daniel. Thank you. Let's get those relics. I just turned the werewolf intensity up. It would be really funny if someone just like went down to werewolves. You know? They just get beaten up so bad in the beginning. Let's find out. Thank you guys all for joining. It's good to be back with some H4. This game's always been awesome. It's a classic, you know? It's so rare in this day and age we get good RTS games, right? Like, most RTS games are just like... You remember that, like, god-awful Age of Sigmar game? We get, like, crap like that. But, like, when you get a good quality, like, fun RTS with, like, personality for the various factions and civilizations, it's rare we get that, you know? Okay, let's do this. Oh, I was, like, super zoomed out there. Is that normal? To be that zoomed out? That looks better. Okay, not that close. Oh my god, okay. I gotta get used to these new settings. Why is it not letting me go back to my town center here? Okay, I don't know what the meta is, but we're gonna figure it out. So let's set you up, and then we're gonna get this as well. Go find some sheep. And see if life's gonna treat us well. Yeah, we got our battle pope down here, motivating the people. I think this is usually the spot I play at, so that should be fine. Haven't found a single sheep yet, which is interesting. You did your part and you like the stream? Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, head over this way. It would be interesting to like do a couple streams to see if we can get, because obviously we've gotten Conqueror before, but to see if I could still get it, you know, like have to reload. No, give me the sheep. Come on. Come on, give me the sheep.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it. Let's go up here, even though it's probably already been explored. You know, we gotta do it. All right, awesome. So 3 in gold is going to be adequate, probably. We might have to move out to a deer hunt here because we're not getting a lot of sheep, and our motivated workers are going to go through it really quick. But I need to get a quick age up and then get probably just one tower out here is going to be enough. Like tower and TC will be strong, and then we'll go just like old school chapel next to the base. You know, that's going to be fine. Yeah, that's right. I should have switched some guys over here quicker. It is what it is. Fast UTC using Hawkins, HR gives insane eco. Yeah, I would imagine. I don't think too much has changed in that regard. Alright, so they should get me the gold I need to age up here in a minute. A little bit, the timing's going to be off. I'm a little bit off on that. Man, I need to stop hitting that wheel in the middle. Can we go there? Cool. Alright. By the way, I know a lot of you guys might be more Age people, but we played in a tabletop tournament yesterday for the Warhammer The Old World. Managed to go undefeated with Chaos Dwarfs. I'll be uploading a video on that soon. Friendly greeting. It's been a minute. Yes, the familiar faces are bonding. So we'll get an Aachen hitting the berry bushes and this gold here, which I think is going to be fine. So let's do Aachen. Will that get all that? Yeah, that looks fine. That's going to get most of it, right? Yeah, that should be okay. Great. That'll do, pig. And if we want to, I think I want to be a relic goblin, But I haven't like seen any relics yet. Okay, there's one. So probably just gonna stay on 1 TC and just like do a fast age up here. And the deer hunts, we're gonna need to move out to that too, because the food situation here is a little bit dire. We have 2 guys to work on that. All right, so we're gonna get the relatively fast age up, and Friar Tuck can go out here. And we're gonna build another prelate here in a minute, so we can motivate more. And let's go find some more relics. Tabletop channel. Oh, I'm just gonna upload the video on this channel. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun indeed. Yeah, undefeated, yeah. We ended up getting second because there was 2 undefeated players, and the guy that got first, he beat his opponents worse than I beat mine. So he ended up getting the dub there. But he's really good. He's like a high health player. Very, very strong stuff. All right, so we got Friar Tuck out there, giving the Jesus. Oh, that's right. Shit, the wolves are going to be here soon. I don't have any wood. Oh, God. I'm like playing like it's not a wolf game. Okay, we're going to have to like scurry back to the town center after like a couple turn-ins here. Okay, let's go back to the town center. And, yeah, prepare to hide. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Because we turned up the wolf intensity, right? So we should be... Shit, yeah. Alright, well, this is not good. Let's have you guys just finish this in the meantime. This is so different. Oh, God. Okay, into the town center, guys. The prelates are gonna die. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I really should have gotten a tower. Garrison, garrison, garrison. Now we just run in circles and hope we don't die. Oh, oh God. Oh no, I should have like taken them more seriously because I forgot I turned up the intensity. The wolves. Okay, I'm draw kiting them. I'm using the World of Warcraft arena tactics. This is why I was a gladiator frost mage. Let's go, baby. Get wrecked, you stupid wolves. No, shoot this thing. All right, come on. Dude, this game mode is so fun. I love it. Okay. Oh, no. Bad doggy. Oh, bad dog. Okay, I don't think we've lost any workers.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you should see the other guy.
Let's get back on here. Get you out there. Okay, I legit think I didn't lose a single worker there. So that's good. All right. We still got it, baby. That damn Fimbulwinter. I know, it's hilarious. Okay, let's get you on the trees here. We're gonna need to build a house. That definitely throws a wrench in your build. Yeah. The timings are gonna be super far off now. Okay, so we only see 2 relics so far, which is a bit of a shame. Gonna need a wood turn. Taking wolves with the king is the meta. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, let's do this. Awesome. So let's get a little bit more wood, and then we're gonna move the workers back out there. I believe I still have a Friar Tuck somewhere. Yeah, I have 2 Friar Tucks. All right, he's gonna go out here. And you guys can head over here now. Get on these guys. So turn in and head up here. And we'll get like a natural wood line. So now I just want to get an age up here. I'm starting to see all the relics on the map. Yeah, we see 3, which is enough to like justify our situation, right? Let's go ahead and get a tower out here. Although I don't know if that's even going to be enough to stop the ferocity of the wolves. The threat comms for now, yeah. That was a lot of doggies coming at us. You know, that was a whole lot of doggies. Hey, I started playing this game to eventually join one of the FFAs. My first one is werewolves. That was a blast. Yeah, isn't it fun? How'd your match go? Did you get werewolfed? Sounds like it. Did the werewolves get you, or did one of your neighbors? All right, so we're gonna set up another tower out here. We have motivated workers from the prelate. Dude, that was stressful. Those dogs were coming for vengeance there. All right, so we're gonna just zip out here. Another sacrifice is being brought to us, maybe. We'll have to see. In the meantime, let's just set up like a proper lumber line, and we just need to get a market and trade our way to the next age, basically. I don't think my age timing's gonna be super good, unfortunately, because the dogs are gonna come back here in a minute. Ooh, they might actually be hunting my, Yeah, so you guys are just saying that Cav is meta now, huh? Instead of infantry? Oh, but Holy Roman's infantry are so cool. You know, they get the mad style points. I have a tower here. I'm gonna be able to hide a handful of workers out here, I suppose. Hopefully the wood turn-in will start to pick up here. Turin, you think back in the medieval days people just tamed the wolves? Oh, I have no idea. Well, it would have been before that, you know. Yeah. All right, so we got 4 there. Friar Tuck is getting all the food going. You know, normally we would be Castle Age by now, but the wolves definitely threw a wrench in our timing. Oh man, and they're gonna be back in 20 seconds. They're gonna return. Palpa Wolf is gonna return, dude. Oh, feels bad. I mean, it's pretty funny, but... Alright, so what is the hotkey to garrison you guys? I'm like so rusty. Seek shelter is G. Okay. Okay, it's time to seek shelter. There, it's every 4 minutes, right? They're coming, okay. Oh my god, they just spawn on you. What the hell is that? Okay, run for shelter, run for shelter. Okay, wow, they literally just spawn on those resource nodes out there. Okay. As long as I don't lose anything, we're chilling, you know? Because they get like a charge and then they slow down after that, which is pretty scary. But you can kite them, it seems. Let's see how many I can fit in there. Okay, there's only so many. Jesus Christ. I hope everybody else is suffering like this. You know, I hope it's not just me. Alright. Okay, let's build a market so I can trade at least, and then just keep kiting these wolves out. Jesus, dude! Oh god! I'm losing so many villagers! I didn't think they would spawn right on top of me, though. That was savage. Alright, I assume everybody else is in, like, similar situations, though. It can't be just me here in the pits, right? Okay, so let's do a Regnitz Cathedral. We're just gonna set it up back here. Okay, let's get you guys here. Get the king back in there, obviously. Cool. So these guys are popping off. We got our eco back online to an extent. We are gonna get, we should get another prelate now. I need to wait for the wolves to disappear before I send these homies out. So we gotta wait for the threat to subside. Whatever that might be. Get early military. Yeah, well, I think we're holding okay. Okay, so that's gonna be there. Let's go here. I think we're safe to move out now. The threat should subside soon. Damn puppies, I know, dude. They're ruthless. So let's do this and this. Alright, and you go here. Let's make another one of these. You can go down there. We're gonna try and grab some relics now, because we're gonna need it to stabilize after all these shenanigans. Alright, so where's the other fire tuck? He's gonna go up here, grab this, bring it back to here. We'll set up towers everywhere. Try and get nice and secure. Here to here. And then we can go here to here. Alright, so we got 2 relics so far, which is awesome. We're going to just get a bunch of knights, I think. It seems like that's just the meta, right? It's just big, scary calves. So let's get some knights out so we can start like fighting off the dogs when they arrive. The beasts of war. They're here. Alright, let's get you guys there. So we're going to start making some knights. We got relics coming, and where are there more? I think I only have scouted 4 so far, and I think my scout ended up dying, so. It is what it is, but that's going to be 4 relics, which will be pretty sweet, so we'll slap one in here. And awesome, so you go to the cathedral, you keep waddling down here, we're going to start setting up Aachen farms, so we're going to slowly start transitioning into that for a food source that's very defensible. And yeah, we don't need a lot of gold right now, obviously, because we're going to have the relics generating it for us. Let's do this, we can put a relic out there as well. Gonna be a decent little spot to have a fortification. We'll have you motivate. And we'll get you to go in here. Cool. Are we gonna get that one? I don't know if we will. That one's a little bit suspicious, but let's go down here and here. At the very least, I think we have 3. The 4th one is a bit of a grab. You know, we might not be able to get that, but we'll try our best. Alright. Oh, we actually made it. Okay, cool. Then let's get you guys, have you go on lumber here, get the upgrades. We're gonna need to start getting some dudes back on here. And now we'll have knights to fight the dogs. I don't know if they're actually gonna be able to fight them effectively though. Because they're gonna be here really soon. Yeah, they're gonna be here like in a minute, in a hot second. Alright, so let's keep you guys motivating, and cool. So we got some knights now, Knights of the Realm. We got workers back here. Okay, have you guys seek shelter. Okay, so the fact that they just literally spawned there is pretty savage. We have the tower here. This knight, I don't know how many of the dogs he can take, but let's just shelter everybody up. Okay, so the doggies are here. The prelates are probably going to get munched on. A couple of them are going to pay the troll toll. The knight is battling a bunch of doggies, but I don't know if he can take them. He's doing all right, actually. They're pretty slow after their initial charge, I've noticed. The dogs, yeah, they're pretty slow. Let's get this prelate healing homie if we can. Try and keep him alive. Okay, he's coming back with the relic. Come on, give him the power of Jesus. Oh, Jesus wasn't enough. Okay. So back to work you go, buddies. Let's do this. And then we got 15 of you guys garrisoned up here. We're going to probably need the arrow support, unironically. So we'll see what happens. All right. Let's come back here. And we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool beans. We got knights now. So the knights are at the ready, General. They're going to be able to valiantly defend our lands, hopefully, against the wolf incursion. The wolves do give you a gold boom, though, which is kind of cool. So you do get that. Okay. And you guys, in the meantime, we could just annihilate some berry bushes here and call it a day. Go fight the wolves like the rest of us. Is somebody already, like, taking somebody out? Man, savage. Okay. Let's get you there. We can do this. Get a Springald Tower here and a Springald Tower. So we're going to get Springald Towers to help fend off the wolves. Release the hounds. And now we're just going to try and age up and get the turbo villager printer. Because I don't know if the other players are struggling as much as I am with the dogs, but at this point I'm afraid to ask. Yeah, we need to get that Aachen farm situation just popping off. Let's get Wheelbarrow. The threat comms for now. Let's get a couple of you guys to get on stone, probably. Yes, yes. We have the stables of the gods. I have 4 relics, which I think is pretty good. So, at the very least, the dogs will be, you know, dealt with in that way. We're going to go grab sacred sites just to get some free money, because why the hell not? Now we're just trying to age up, basically. Yeah, we're just trying to age on. Age on it. And the gold is yeah, we just need to focus on food, probably. So we could just even, like, spend really aggressively here. Walls will keep the wolves out, but there's pros to having the wolves around. They, you know, they do give you money when they get karate chopped. So there is that. Okay, so let's get you over here. Grab that. We're going to grab the sacred sites. The wolves are going to be back soon. So let's make a couple more knights. I don't want to risk, like, yeah, getting absolutely wiener punched by those things. But we do have the fancy towers now. The dreaded single TC. So we're going to send the knights up here because I know they love to spawn there. The threat is not calm, says Dan the Pan. Poor Dan. Yeah, he's having some issues, it looks like. Okay, so we're going to hang here with the boys, see what we can find. Sacred sites are ours, so let's get you back before the wolves arrive. Before the Fimble winter falls upon us. Alright, cool. So Aachen motivation is great. Have a couple of you guys parked over here. We got you guys defending the wood line. We have Springald Towers. So we're going to be okay, I think, against those guys. Okay, so now we just save up. We are basically just going to save up. 4 on stone should be adequate. And we're going to get the villager printer here. We're just going to, like, I don't know. Do we plop it up here? Probably up here somewhere. Yeah, so we could, like, have a place to retreat to, worst case scenario. I don't really play campaigns too much. So when is it going to come? Right now? Yeah, we're about to get the wolf threat. Some people are just reaching castle, but they probably went like 2 TC or something, so. Oh, Jesus. All right. Go. Go, my knights. Battle the dogs. Dude, there's a whole bunch of them. Look at these guys. They're actually giving my knights a run for their money. So there comes a time when you do need military to fight these things off. Oh my god, that's so funny, dude. I love this mode. How strong are they? Damn, 300 HP? Okay, they're stronger than knights, actually, pound for pound. Although I suppose I have better armor and stuff, but I'm not sure, actually. Okay. Oh my god, what if my, like, king got eaten by the wolf? Wouldn't that be funny? Okay. They're still here? For reals? How many more do we have? Alright, so the dogs have been dealt with temporarily. The Aachen farms are doing it. I'm, like, pressing the wrong attack move hotkey because I'm, like, used to playing Age of Mythology. Yeah. It's costing me a bit. Good luck to whoever the wolves went to. Oh, did they not go to everybody? Is it kind of like, they just kind of random? Wololo's going down. That means there's relics over there. Oh, please, wolves, get him! Okay, sweet. Oh, there's a relic over there. Dude, the wolves have brought the relic to my gates. Alright, let's get you guys, and we can do the Palace of Swabia up here. And we're going to start walling off. I've had enough of these had it with these wolves. My mother effing base. Gotta be careful, YouTube will demonetize me. It'll karate chop me. Alright. Cool, so that's gonna secure that portion of the map. Let's go ahead and get some more eco going here. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Outstanding, and then you guys come over here. Let's build some more stables. Just get like a bunch of knights. I feel like just knights with range units is the cheese, right? That's like how I got wrecked last game, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna copy monkey see, monkey do kind of situation, right? Okay. My warrior priest, my priest is making a run for it. The wolf economy, it is. It is, it is. Okay, so that's gonna give us a nice little boom, and we have a respectable little food situation here. The wolves are gonna be back in a couple minutes, so let's make a bunch of knights to deal with that. Get these fortified, get these fortified. Knights are all over the place. So after this, you guys come down here and jump on the stone. We have 3 idols here. Okay, let's build some houses. Oh, the wolves, dude. They're gonna come for us one of these days. Alright, so now we get the villager printer and we just print out a bunch of villagers up here. Hopefully that will keep them out. Like, I don't know if it will. I'm not sure. And up here, looks like we have like a bit of a strange choke point, so we'll head over there. Okay, there's a villager hiding in there. Let's go set up the Aachen economy here. It seems they always swarm from the same direction. They always like come from the north here. So we're gonna try and fend them off, meet them at the front here. Let's get elite knights. The age of the wolf is over. Man is gonna take over now. All right, let's just get like a couple cannon towers to fend them off. All right, I think that's okay. All right, let's get you on the wood line, do this, buy a little bit of that. The elite knights are out, and I definitely need to get ready to go like take someone down. Enemy capturing sacred sites. Yeah, he ended up getting the relic, so feels bad. Okay. So next game, this will be the last one I'll play, but oh god, okay, look at this, wow. Okay, so let's go here and here. The knights are dispatching the wolves much easier now. I left a couple here on guard duty. Okay, the wolves have been dispatched. They gave us a nice little gold boom. Cannon is, I think, 300 stone? Yeah. Great. So the wolves have been dispatched. I'm pretty sure there's none left. Okay, yeah. We got one lurking over here. Oh my god, the wolves! It's Fimbulwinter up here. It's okay, they only got a couple. I think we're fine here. That's what the villager printer's for. They don't convert. Of course they don't. They're godless beasts, dude. Alright, we need to get more production for sure. Alright, so let's do this, do that, and then we're gonna get archer ranges and build a bunch of freaking hand cannoneers. They are heathen scum. Oh, dude, the wolves. The wolves are at the gates once again. Alright, you guys get on this tree line. I don't know what problems you're having, but... Yeah, so people are probably still struggling with the wolves, right? To an extent. A little bit. There's got to be a little struggle city in there. Let's get this. Let's go get the biology, and then we can consider an attack. There, let's get attacks, upgrades. They don't convert. Heathen beasts, that's right. Alright, so let's get you out. Oh, I had some knights hiding in there. The cowardly knights are like, we'll guard the king, we got this. I hope it would be the funniest thing ever would be if somebody's king just got like mulched by the dogs. That would just be pure humor. Okay, eco upgrades, and do we have all the farming upgrades? Yeah, they're on the way. Dark Shogun has just got an Imperial Age. We got the villager printer going hard in the paint. Let's set up a cannon tower here. And yeah, and then we need to secure the rest of our perimeter, right? So let's set this up. Oh, that threat was, okay, so the wolves just kind of keep at it. Okay. Sounds good to me. Taking notes from Smeagol last game. Did the king jump in there? He did. All right, so we can jump him out. Let's like assess the situation. Use a little bit of treason. So treason. Okay, so Delhi's got their king in there. If we want to roll up there, if we want to roll and roll and roll in. It's a little bit dangerous to take resources out of the map, right? Because the wolves will get you, which is really funny. Okay, so we shouldn't have supply block issues after that. And biology is going to be what? 1,000 gold for biology? Whoa. That's insane. And what do we need? 500 food for that? Okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna wall in Swabia. That's the play. Yeah. The wolves will return though. They'll be back. They'll be back for blood. Okay, let's make some more knights. We got a big wall coming down here in the front. I don't know if the wolves are gonna like spawn within my walls. Sure hope not. So I'm gonna fend off the next wolf attack, and then we're going to move out from then. Well, then we're gonna get a little crazy. Okay, villager printer's going. Our eco's still only at 73. The wolves have been causing a lot of havoc in our eco situation. Okay, let's get that. Let's get the biology upgrade, and we're definitely gonna need to get a much better farm economy. So, okay, so let's start. Just hideous farms. Hideous farms for the farm god. Get a couple of you guys. Do some of this. Get a cannon tower here. It's one way to deal with wolves. Blast them with cannons. Alright. And looks like Delhi is still pretty underdeveloped. So I think we can maybe think about getting a little crazy over there. I know the wolf pack's going to be coming soon. Now, speaking of, we should probably get some towers there. Oh, yeah, look at that. They literally just spawned in the same spot. Okay, did they spawn at my base? I think we're more or less safe up here. So we defend against the doggies. Yeah, I would imagine most civilizations have rose past the threat of Doge at this point. So that's good for them. Let's go ahead and get on the walls here. And the villager printer is going to keep printing. Okay, so let's go see what's cooking up here. I feel like I don't want to be... Look at this, the wolves are feasting. Alright, so we're going to go up here, see what's cooking in the neighborhood. Oh, we do have some Doge in the base, actually. Okay, so they found a way through. I do have, like, cannon emplacements and various other tools like that now, so I think we're okay. Might lose a couple workers here and there, but, yeah, we'll come back and deal with them. Yeah, right when you think you're safe, you know, the Doges, they reappear in the night. Yeah, you can see them baying outside the walls. Look at that. Okay, so it looks great. Let's build a gatehouse here and go there. Get the woodworkers. And then we need to get you back to work. Okay, so where were you guys? Were you guys on farms? I think they were on farms. I really have like no one on gold because we're just chilling there. Okay, back to gold you go. And Riders of Rohan, and cool. So let's get you guys on farms. Then we're gonna go ahead and get some more farm action here. So let's do this. Bring you guys over here. And I think we can just set up here. Alright, so let's roll. Let's go see what's up. We probably need to get some siege infrastructure. But we have biology and a lot of knights, so I think we should be a problem for anybody at this point. But, you know, could be wrong. My food isn't, like, that good. So there is that. Are my knights fully upgraded? They are. Great. Okay. So we're going to go and see if I can just get an easy king snipe. And just move into the base. Oh, he's got mass spear elephants. Okay, Jesus. Okay. So much for that. Okay, let's just butcher a bunch of vills here. We're going to need to get a bunch of hand cannoneers now. Because those Dumbos will mess us up, right? Especially in a choke point. I mean, they're pretty... He's only age 3, so I think I can still win it. Yeah, I think we could still win it. Let's take out these villagers. I assume he's been struggling with the wolves a little bit. The fact that he's got relics is really good. It makes me want to come down here more. Alright. So what are these? Culverins? Bonus for his buildings. Okay. And this, and this, and this. Sure, why not? I don't know if we win this, but I do have biology and a lot of upgrades, so I'm thinking maybe. No, those elephants are pretty good against us. Yeah, and he's got a good critical mass of them too, so we're gonna need our hand cannons to defeat that for sure. Let's get some of this. I think it's only a matter of time before he falls to us. Let's keep walling off our empire so we don't get freaking Fimbulwintered over and over. Okay. The king is chilling in here. A little bit undefended, but that's all right. And let's come down here. See if we can get on some of the stone. And what other upgrades do we want? Probably just whatever we can afford, really. Hand cannoneers galore. We'll start working on some spearmen. Launch neck won't be good here, but the hand cannoneers will dunk on those elephants. For sure. Okay, upgrade that. Need to get the lumber line a little bit more efficient because that's super haggard. And I think I'm missing a couple key eco upgrades too. Let's get the food. Call it a day. Tithe barns. That's right. I got to get tithe barns as well. A lot of rust. A lot of rust is coming off here. Tithe barns because we got 4 relics, so that's pretty good. Okay. Moving on up, are we? We see the stone from pink. Ventus is here to fight us. I don't know how it's going to go. Oh, the Fimbulwinter! Okay, I think yeah, these guys can come down and help here. So let's run and then remount that. God, you forget about it. You know, you get like comfortable, right? And then they just appear in the night. Yeah, I think the towers should be able to deal with most of the Doge. Oh, there's an opening! Seal that shit. Alright. Okay, so he's panicking a little bit here. But he does have a lot of those, so we're going to need more hand cannons to deal with them. It looks like I'm being raided, which is unfortunate. I don't know who's doing that. Is it this deli player? It's fine. As long as we can get a wall off here. I want to just get this player up top. That's going to be probably easier for us. So let's do this. It looks like the Fimbulwinter is coming. It's still here. Okay, let's gather up the troops. Thankfully, I don't really need a lot on the map. Yeah, let's get these vills back. The villager printer. We can keep printing villagers here. A couple of Roost Knights are nearby trolling us. Let's get the upgrades. Yeah, new icons and all that definitely changes things up. Alright, so let's get a gatehouse. And how upgraded are they? Okay, they're elite, but I don't think they have biology yet. I would imagine not too many people do. Okay, so those knights have been dealt with. It's cute. And the vills, do we have any vills nearby who can finish the archer ranges here? Great. Now let's head over there. We have some infantry tech too. I could get, yeah, spears are probably just the way. But now we got a lot of hand cannoneers, and I think we could just spam out siege as well. Look at the damn beasts. They're at my gates. Look. Oh, the Fimbulwinter. So hilarious. Oh my god, he's building a keep there, but I got other fish I want to fry, if you know what I'm saying. The threat calms for now. I think the hand cannoneers will just annihilate these things. Then we just get his ruler. So we're gonna just take some of you guys to make sure he doesn't escape. Yeah. And then, yeah, he's still H3, right? Yeah. Oops. Okay. Hand cannoneers are doing it, but we need to probably scoot and shoot a little bit. We don't want to just get in a melee with them. Okay. Looks like he's idled everyone. Okay. How are we looking? He's idled up. And let's get some spearmen coming in too. Damn, dude, these elephants are chads. Are we getting it? Oh my god, our base is getting Fimbulwinter too. Okay, we need to get like a ton of people on gold now because we are actually running a little bit tight on gold. The raiding in the base is going okay. I don't think he's going to be able to rebuild his army, unlike mine. Dude, I thought the threat subsided. It said it subsided. You foul beasts. Okay, let's do this. Get you guys off that. We're going to need to just pull a bunch of you guys and just go get on gold over here. The Fimbulwinter definitely, it's like, it gives, the rating of it is hilarious. Okay, let's switch into an infantry corps, because he's obviously teching into anti-cav, right? We're going to sell a little bit of that, and get the men-at-arms to start getting upgraded. The Gotham Chess for RTS games without the trolls. That's a chess stream, YouTuber, right? I think I've had a couple of his videos recommended. I wonder if there's like a way to keep them from spawning in your shit, you know? The wolves. Okay, let's get spears, hand cannoneers, and we'll just get battering rams coming in. Okay, let's do a little bit of treason again and see if we can spot where the enemy kings are. Dear God! They're everywhere! Okay, so guys, I think we straight up need like keeps in our base. This is just absurd. I love it. Alright, so let's get these guys to defend the villagers, hopefully. The food situation should be picking up. I know everybody's base is probably getting equally Fimble-wintered. The soldiers are valiantly fighting off the beasts. It seems like they spawn inside my walls too. Okay. So let's take our force, and we need to continue on our mission. We can't just be like... We can't let the wolves rule our destiny, you know? Oh my god, there's still a dog over here. For real. Okay, let's get the two-handed upgrades. Are they going to be able to prison shank that wolf down? It looks like they will. Great. Okay, let's make sure our farms are fully operational. And you guys are going to go over here. Okay, the last doges are being taken down by cannon towers. Let's do this. And get another cannon tower here. This adds so much more microing to the game, it sure does. Alright, so is there any like stone on the map we can grab? Not really, huh? Alright. We're just like unga bunga, just like wave after wave on this poor Delhi player here. He's probably in good shape though. I think we can take him here, maybe. We'll see. Elephant should be weak to spears, so. Although my spears, are they fully upgraded? Not quite, they're getting there. Alright, so let's take a prelate. Take the one out in the open, get him over here to come try and grab the loot if we can. And it seems that the guns are dragging them down. We can now mix in some knights. Okay. Keep this going. We got 13 workers here. Let's bring them up for a little bit of aggression. We can build some forward infrastructure if we need to. The wolves are like rams, apparently. Oh, is he saying they get through the walls? Alright, let's go like head off the escape route there to make sure nobody escapes through the back. And right on. Alright, so now we need to... Oh, shit, hello. So let's get you out here. And you're going to run through here, and you're going to sprint. Come there. And yeah, so he was trying to backdoor me there. That's really funny. It almost worked, right? It almost worked. But we were thankfully paying attention in that moment, so... Alright, so Delhi should be basically cooked. Let's bring this, bring it back here. Oh, what the hell? Both people are here? For real? Wow, okay, I'm getting 2V'd here. This is actually a little bit scary. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pull army back. Let's do this, and I think these guys should be alright. Let's get rid of the battering rams, come down here with the army. And my king is in this little keep here. Alright, let's buy all this. You can't, like, private chat message people in this game, can you? Wow, this is, like, mad aggro here. This is scary. Let's get his other landmark there. I don't think he knows where my king is, which is pretty funny. My king is literally hiding in that stone tower, and purple is just appearing like a wrecking ball in my base. My economy is pretty idled up right now, but we'll see if we could hold. I mean, I can buy food if I need to. Guys, orange might be a tyrant. Dan the Pan. Dude, you gotta fear and respect Dan the Pan. Okay, so this is gonna be going down here. And we'll build a church, because I guess I lost the guy who's gonna build that. Damn, dude. Things got real crunk there. Good thing I was able to escape. Gonna have to set up some new walls around here. In the meantime, you guys just get on lumber. It's fine. And the king is we're gonna have to push red out of the rat's nest here. Okay. Oh my god, look at the wolves! Look, there's like a horde of them going. They smell blood, dude. They smell blood. Okay. Okay. So we gotta fight off the doges now. Thankfully, we don't have any villagers like actually out in a boot. We're gonna need to rebuild our big chapel up here. Okay.
Good game. Well played.
So let's head back over to Red's base. I don't even know where those freaking rams came from. Weird shit. Okay. So do I have any idle vills, or is everybody just kind of running? I'm gonna need food, so let's just get everybody back on the food economy. I got raided pretty hard by that other player. We should still be able to take on Red, I'm thinking. I know his king's hiding somewhere. I'm gonna have to use treason to find him. But that was yeah, the wolves probably are backstabbing us too, but I do have a lot of emplacements against them, so I'm feeling okay. Let's garrison you guys up. Need to get this back. That will help us get back in the game. Okay, so let's move you out, and let's pop treason. Okay, so he's back there. He's a little bit more deep set. And you take the relic back and drop it off here. Yeah, red should just be cooked though, right? I think so. Back to work you go, minions. King has got his new home. I mean, if I get attacked again 2v1, I mean, the gold thing is keeping me online. For sure. That's the one thing I got going for me here. We see some workers here. Let's lure them to the wolves. The wolves make survival hard, but hey, we survived that little weird assassination attempt. I would say that's pretty good. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and do this and come down here and start walling this off too. Yeah, we're gonna farm the wolf economy here. All right, so we're gonna sprint here. In the meantime, let's call you in and get you running down this way. Go to stone. We got villagers trying to backstab us, which is really funny. I think we just finish them off here with what we have, though. They're going to knock that down, and we can emergency repairs it, which is helpful. It might actually hold. Might actually hold. You know, I was wondering, I know that there was some high-level, you know, FFA tournaments being held, which, of course, FFA is a casual format in and itself, but how do they deal with the issue of king donating? Because I feel like when you get really sweaty, degenerate players, like if it were like actually had prize money, they would have to deal with that, right? Yeah, that seems like it'd be a tricky one. All right, let's get you to come around the top. Do a little bit of this. All right, so now we have our prey in the corner. Yes, let's get this and come here and here. Great. So this is going to get torched down, and from here, what we need is to get some workers to come do this. We have to deal with those damn dread wolves over there. Yeah, let's get that first. Great. All right, so let's go clean up the wolves. The wolves are literally spawn camping me right now. Thankfully, HRE's passive gold is so good that I can cackle a bit, farm those guys for golds. And now we're going to go up here and see what we could do. Some cheeky attempts on me, for sure. These attempts on my life have left me scarred and deformed. Alright. We got some donating. Now back Octon King donation punishes you with -8 points. 8 max. Okay, got it. Okay, he's just cheesing here. He's getting his jollies off. We're gonna just keep going. Hunting down his resources. And in the meantime, let's get some rams going over here. We'll get the Du Hast going. Chase these down. They're coming. It's okay. I'm pretty well prepared, I think. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of towers and stuff. It's one way to deal with it. Okay, purple is coming to kill me, probably. I think I could be in serious danger. So we need to get our king evacuated out here. Yeah, let's evacuate our king, and we're going to probably take a handful of our bills. And they're going to flee the scene, too. Okay. Because I'm so weakened from the fighting on the two fronts that I don't know if we can hold this. I'm going to try my best, but let's gather up. Let's get some of these. Apparently Springald suck, but let's give him a test. His army, is it mostly horsemen and stuff? Yeah, it looks like it's mostly horsemen. All right, the king has escaped past the walls, so we're going to set him up a little alcove over there with which to hang out. Going to prepare defense. Maybe we can hold. I don't know. Do we have enough for army tactics? Army tactics is what, 500? All right, and we need to get gunpowder too. If I can hold this off, that's going to be pretty sweet. You know, I'm still tied up in, like, multi-conflict. These guys are working on that. And unfortunately, Red's going to be trying to backstab me, too. All right, let's take these rams up here. If I can fight this off, I'm going to be very happy. Oh, God, my king! Oh, no! It's what I was joking about, is the king is getting eaten by wolves. Oh, no, dude. All right, let's get that at least stoned. Don't know how well this is going, to be honest. Thankfully, his army's mostly horse, so it's going to be kind of potato against us. You know, but we are fighting him off. Dude, that gave me... I was sweating bullets there, I'm not going to lie. I got to focus more on this, though, so we're going to have to buy a little bit more. If I can just fend him off and he gets, like, backstabbed by somebody else, you know, I think we'll be okay. Okay, that's really good. So we just, like, karate chopped him there. He's going to lose a lot. That is that HRE relic economy, man. It's so good. And he loses all those culverins, kills like, what, a couple buildings? I still need to get a king kill, right? Yeah, I need to get a king kill. Alright, so back to the base you go. It's certainly not safe out there. Is he still fighting me? Is he still just trickling random shit in? Okay. Yeah, and you guys go deal with that. I could try and, like, sue for peace, you know? I don't think I'm even fully upgraded. Rip my micro, lost half well of my... Yeah, I mean, you're not the only one, dude. Trust me. Everybody is in a tense situation, I think, because of the Doge. Alright, so you guys can just reestablish the wall up here. And then come out here. Jump on this. Alright, so now we're going to waddle over here. And head up to the base and see what we can get done. Let's build a couple of these. Do this, and you're just going to get in there, buddy. Alright. Yeah, I mean, dude, the wolves and the fighting on two fronts has been keeping me in the pits for sure. Got some strong opponents here today. Alright. Let's get some houses. Let's try and get our upgrades, like, saturated out. Yeah, they're coming. Oh, shit, somebody got him. Okay. So, where's our king? Our king is here. Do this. Treason. It's treason then. Do not have proper siege, although I wonder if he's walled everywhere. Well, we'll get some rams coming there anyways. You know what? We can take most of these rams over here and just leave one of them to knock these down. That's going to be fine. Upgrades for the upgrade god. You guys do this. Get on lumber here. We're going to need to reestablish this farming situation, which is a freaking disaster, mind you. Okay. Idle workers here. Let's get them on lumber. Get the lumber upgrades fully going. I think he's still walled in. Oh, he actually has some stuff here. Okay, the wolves are back and they're pissed. Oh, he's got a good army suddenly. Oh, he's probably has the Palace of the Sultan, right? That's how he's doing it. Okay. So we just need to get hand cannoneers and spears, and that should deal with that, right? Oh my god, the wolf pack, though. And they're feasting in my base a little bit, too. Oh my... Dude, where are they coming from? I guess there's... Do they spawn in the Fog of War? Okay, I need to get back, dude. These wolves are just ravaging my lands. I assume he's dealing with something similar, but he's got, like, free units, right? So let's get these hand cannoneers back. And the siege equipment back if we can. Yeah, get these going. Okay. Then out here... My base is just cannons. Okay, I need to just get eco. I don't know if I can even afford to be fighting anymore. I need to just stabilize. A couple people have died. Fighting in a choke point favors me pretty heavily, for sure. We got hand cannoneers coming out. The wolf pack is feasting. But my food income is pretty much non-existent, so we need to get what we can there. Alright, so back we go. And yeah, let's just hunker down, man, and try and hold. I probably want to get horsemen going, too, since I have biology. You won't be able to do much, but dude, you see how many wolves there are? Okay, so I need horsemen against those palace guys. Yeah, the handguns seem to do okay, too. Alright, so you guys come back down here. And let's just get you on farms. That's going to be far more important than wood, probably. We'll get you guys here. And, I mean, on the bright side, it is bringing us gold, right? Let's just finish this wall here. Yeah, they must spawn in Fog of War or something. I need a constabulary to protect my streets. Yeah. Oh my god, the wolf pack, dude. This is so fun, though. I think it's good. It's good times. The threat calms for now. I mean, he's got to be getting his base punished too, right? It can't be just me. Okay, apparently the threat did not subside. Some false advertising there. Starting, okay, so archers, they get a bonus there. Siege works for non-gunpowder units and chemistry. Yeah, we're going to want that, obviously. I need to get this eco back online, team. It's really bad. And fully, like, wall in everything now. So let's get this over here. You have a random red walls here, so he's kind of spying on me a little bit, which is funny. We got our food eco back online, and yeah. There's just, dude, look at these rams. Oh, they can attack buildings too, okay. Is there a wolf pack in Nomad mode? That would be hilarious. Like, if you don't get your TC up quick enough, you're just gonna, like, get the wrath. Yeah, that's really funny. Alright, let's just stabilize our economy, because, like, pink... Oh, but he's dead, actually. That guy's dead, so I don't have to worry about being 2v1 anymore in that regard. I do have some trade options, but, dude, trying to secure trade on this map is not going to be easy. Jordan over there is, like, probably a dark wizard. Our eco's coming back a little bit. Let's just set up another TC here. And that will help us speed up our... Because we definitely are, like, hemorrhaging workers, right? during these wolf raids. Like every time I go to fight, they appear and they karate chop me. So, with new gunpowder, hand cannoneers gain. Oh, that's cool. Wow, there's new upgrades. Oh my god, dude, this wolf's still going at it. I don't think they can take down stone walls though. That's got to be their Achilles heel, right? Is this like sealed here? Now it is. We have towers. He only wants a truce because something is not going favorably for him. That's the only reason that people usually ask for such things. Okay, I don't know how good springalds are. What are they good against? Anti-unit siege weapon. Okay, the wolves are back. Yeah, it's kind of hard to. They literally spawn on this farm. Maybe I need to make a wolf farm, right? Okay, they shouldn't be able to get in elsewhere now. Okay, let me type in not all caps. See how this is looking in the base. I'll think on it. Okay, caps lock was on. I don't know. That was weird. It is what it is. Okay. Let's get you guys back on the farms. We have Homie and the Aachen. Okay, so some wolves are sneaking in from... Yeah, I see the breaches now. Okay. Yes, and yes. Springalds are only good against men-at-arms. Okay, copy that. Well, that's good to know. Let's just make mangonels then. We can cancel this godforsaken upgrade. 1,000 wood for that? Wow. That is insane. Okay, where do these wolves come from? Okay, I think it's just like a spawn of like, if you have like dark areas in your empire where you can't like see it, I feel like the wolves just appear and come for your booty. You know, they want it. They want that. Okay, do we have any like, we don't even need gold. HRE, man, you gotta love it. Yes. I don't think we need crossies probably because we're just gonna spam hand cannoneers. I would love to see the suffering of everybody else too, you know? Like what everybody else is dealing with here. There's gonna be a couple people who just have gotten king kills already and they're gonna be way stronger. Okay, mangonels are taken down. I just lost 70 bills, says Jordan. I love it so much, dude. I love this game mode. It's my new favorite. All right, we need to make like... We need to just be ready for the wolves, like hardcore. Trade options I could get. Jordan is still alive, but like I don't feel like starting a grind with the freaking English of all factions, you know? That's not going to be easy. So let's get all this going. Great. And we're almost walled off against the dogs. Oh my god, they're here. You guys see this shit? There's like a random Fimbulwinter wolf up here nibbling at my heels. The mango upgrade is new. Check it out. Increases its... Oh, and radius and projectiles through the attack too? Oh, that's nice. I'm going to have to save up for that for sure.
Please don't kill me.
Jordan just lost 70 bills to the wolves. He definitely shouldn't have announced that to the lobby because that's going to, you know, that's going to get people hungry. Can I take them on? I probably obviously need a full-size army here. And we'll get some rams too. Oh, looks like he's coming for me. Okay, even better. I was like, nah, should we go fight? Problem for him is it's a choke point fight, which I feel like is going to be good for my army. All right, let's do this. Okay, a couple of them are trickling in around the sides. You gotta love it. No keeps at the moment. Here they come. The mangonels are going to start blasting them. I almost want to like delete the walls and let them in, you know? If they try and like dive my base, the funny part is I have like a lot of static defenses. Got a lot of archers. Yeah, it must be because he's gold starved, but the palace is giving him the goods. Okay, let's do this. I mean, he's going to be in for a treat when he dives my base. There's like tons of static defenses and... Okay, let's do this. Get you guys shooting into the archer blob there. Pull you back here. Nice. Archer blob's getting bonked in the face. I think with these static defenses, maybe we're okay. Let's do this. But those elephants are nasty, dude. There's so many of them, too. Okay, so the archers are getting karate chopped here, which is great. He's microing very well. Elephants, though, are still numerous. You know, there's a lot of those bad boys. You can just have the rams and the men-at-arms continue going. Are we going to hold off the elephants? Yeah, those are Sultan's Tower elephants. So he's just getting a lot of free units, which is really strong. Mangonels. Oh my god, and the wolves are here now too. Oh, the wolves are ambushing his archers, look! I love it. Okay, he managed to keep most of his army. The wolf pack, though, getting in and doing some work here, it would seem. Yeah, you can see them outside the wall, see? Okay, so that was good. Let's start maxing horsemen, because that's how we're going to deal with those guys and get you guys on the gold over here. The wolves ambushing his units is the funniest shit ever, dude. Okay, we need a lot more production. I mean, we have the archery ranges. We have this. We are going to need more stables for sure. Okay, let's get that going. And as far as upgrades go, Siege Works is always good. Just a random spearman in there. The Fimbulwinter has calmed. What's my food per minute right now? 1900. It's actually not bad. Probably could do the Holy Warrior stuff, right? The Holy Rollers. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try mixing that in a little bit. Culverins to knock down walls and stuff. And let's get you to come seal the breach here. We're getting the goods from... his archers died. The wolves definitely were on my side that time. I mean, they still flanked my workers and were eating my people, but they are more charitable wolves. That's like a safe place to have farms, I think. Dude, this has just been Mortal Wombat, this game. Who's still alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Davok's still chilling too. Forces under attack. Oh, really? Oh my god. Are you serious? The threat is not, it is indeed not calm. That is something I think we've established here. Oh my god, they're trying to eat the workers that are building walls. The wolves are evolving. They're learning about their counters. Uh-huh. Yep, cannonball him. So Jordan is dead. Orange, Dan the Pan is probably the Dark Lord of this lobby, but if I want to compete with Dan, I need to get a kill. Right, we need to get a little something here. So we're gonna do this, build this, and get a stone wall going there, so he can't flank me as easy. And we're gonna build a gatehouse here, and see if we can finish the job. Here comes the defenders. Hopefully we can catch them slipping. All right. He's got his annoying elephants. That Tower of the Sultan, man. Is Delhi good now? Are they like strong in the meta? Okay, yeah, we killed those guys pretty fast with horsemen. Okay, Culverin, let's click on the gatehouse here. There we go. All right, that should do it. And then you guys shoot at the walls. And let's take an aggressive fight here. Yeah, the flank coming. I didn't execute my plan quick enough, unfortunately. Get a couple of you guys back, move you up. And yeah, we do get through. But I feel like it's not going super well, unfortunately. Maybe we lose some mangoes here, I'm not sure. And this is sealed off. That wall is going to get finished. Yeah, probably not a great trade for us, unfortunately. Okay, let's get hand cannoneers in the base. Salvage what we can. Don't seal that breach yet, buddy. You guys just do this. Elephants are a problem. Where is he even getting his money from? Oh, is he probably cross-map trading or some shit? Let's go check. Because Purple's dead, right? So he's probably trading. That's how he's so strong. Because I figured we would be in good shape at this point. Okay, 1 million wolves just spawned. So that's going to be a gold boon for us. Horsemen galore, and yeah, we got the food going up here. Do we want to get a little bit more food action? Our king is safe-ish. Look at the dogs. He's fighting them dogs. This wall is still good. Okay, so we're going to take you down here. Do we have a gatehouse? We do not, actually. Okay, so let's go build a house here, a gatehouse, and then these guys can just go. I guess the wolves give gold, right? So you wanna like farm them if you can. You want to tame the beasts. Our eco could be a lot better, so let's produce a lot more workers. Finish off these freebie archers with our horses, and continue farming the Doge. He's got to be getting some crazy trade or something. Because, like, I don't know how he's keeping up with making so many elephants. Unless they buffed the palace of the Sultan and he just, like, can spam those now. Alright. So let's go see if there's trade. It's probably trade here. Alright, so let's go look for the scraps here. Try and shut that down if we can. The wolves are lurking nearby. And now we can get some upgrades, right? Yeah, the mango upgrade is what we wanted. Yes. That is the way. So you come over here, lady. Build this. Chris forgot his number one, never leave a French alone. Oh, okay, so Smeagol ended up... I thought he was going to do pretty well that game, but you guys ended up getting him, huh? Well played. Well played. Let's make some spears. We got 44 here. It's got to be trade, right? How else is he in this game? Okay, so Pink is guarding trade, so there's none. Is he really just, like, surviving off the Sultan elephants? Should be able to get him here. Let's go explore. Come see over here. He must be, yeah, that's being guarded by Davok. Davok's got his, like, dragon sword over there, which I love. Let's get textiles. That'll help our people survive the wrath of the wolves. Yeah, so it definitely seems like artillery Death Stars are a lot weaker than they used to be. Well, maybe not. I guess there's, like, anti-siege is only horsemen now, so if you could, like, force it into, like, weird choke point fights, you should be in good shape. I'm just gonna kind of keep looking around. Yeah, it's a mod. I don't think we can get through here. Oh, these are my walls, actually. Oh, shit. Look at this. I forgot these are my walls. I could literally just, like, get into his base. That's so funny. Alright, so let's move up. Go do a little bit of this. And in the meantime, you come here. Culverins for the Culverin God. Do I only have one siege workshop? I think that's actually the case. Okay, let's cruise it. And you come up here and finish these off. And we're gonna hit these walls. In the meantime, we'll maybe do a little sneaky. We'll have to see. Culverins, just get a bunch of those. Save up. Set up a tower here. We can even like start doing a slow push. Some of you guys bonk those on the head. Nice. And keep bonking those archers. Yes, thank you. The elephants are nearby, so let's go ahead and break this down if we can. Okay, it doesn't let us break it down because I think there's units too close to it. Why can we not break our own walls? What the hell? What is this bullshit? Huh, that's very strange. Okay, well that's unfortunate. It's got rams coming, that's funny. Alright. Oh my god, the wolves like appeared on top of my artillery. Okay, now we can get in. Yeah, sweet. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. We see the archers trying to flank and shit. Oh my god, those damn wolves are attacking my artillery. Okay, we just massacred a bunch of his workers here because yeah, we had the slight advantage there. Let's get this and this and this going. Yeah, keep you guys out here. These guys have gotten into the cookie jar, so now we're just going to run into the back of his base. I'm pretty sure we win this war eventually, but the question is, like, how long is it going to take, right? Yeah, his micro split, you can tell. Alright. Any shenanigans here? Just freaking wolves, dude. Just wolves for days. They're flooding in from that empire over there. Alright, so we finished cleaning up this army. Cool. Awesome sauce. Get to the back corner there. Just be a troll. Move in. And let's move in here. This is gonna be fine. Alright. Let's get you there. Get some of you guys coming over here to rebuild the Great Wall. And gather up. Okay, great. And let's get on the farms on the side there, see if we can pick anything off. He must be like running out of steam here. He does have the elephants. There must be another Mortal Kombat going on the map somewhere. There must be. Okay, let's build a little tower action here. Now he's got a lot of those elephants, man. Okay, let's get up on his walls if we can. Okay, so knights and men-at-arms and company and hand cannoneers. We are doing some damage, but those elephants are a beast, dude. They're absolute beasts. Yeah, the hand cannoneers are doing a ton of work. Okay, we're gonna need more production, for sure, and max out horsemen. They still getting it done here? Let's take down all the scholars. Yeah, his army's looking pretty bare bones. Let's try and get some like towers to, oh, I don't want that. Although it would give me burning oil there, which is kind of fun. We're making progress. Once we get through the elephant like core, I think we can actually start to get some work done. Spears, yeah. Our food is not as good as it could be. All right, so come out knights, various units, grind them down. We did kill Vills. It's got mainly horsemen, archers, various things like that. Let's see if we can cannonball you down. Yeah, the Culverin didn't seem to do too much damage against the big SE elephant there. Okay, so let's get you guys back on the farms. Workers, we can set up some cannon towers if he's not paying attention, but it looks like he is. Alright, so I think we have enough wood. We need to, like, really slow push this. Getting a lot of resources. Am I getting attacked somewhere? Okay, it's just Fimbulwinters. It's just the wolves. The wolves are coming for their feasts. Their suppers. Orange killing me. Yeah, this is rough. Orange is going to be a dark wizard. I need to get a kill to compete with them. Deli trash units are so good. Yeah, they seem pretty strong, honestly. Okay. He's going for the keep, which is kind of a bait in a way, because I can just like cancel it when he gets like close to killing it. Okay. Yeah, a lot of that was a big mistake. He just sacrificed with a lot of his elephants, I think. And I might actually even get this keep up. Those elephants are just getting nailed. How many do we have left? There's only a couple elephants. Let's repair it. Oh god, the wolves! No! Bad doggies! Okay, he has no elephants left. So as long as I keep pressure on... Dude, look how many dogs there are. Dear god. Alright. Get those upgrades. Battle the dogs. Unfortunately, they just killed all my freaking siege equipment, which feels bad, but we're going to just switch to Ramstein now. I still have him walled in his base for now. Although I think he can escape now over there. Yeah. Okay, let's get a tower here. Dude, these dogs, man. No, dude, how did they get in there? Oh my god, my eco's getting ravaged. Oh god, they found an opening, dude. Oh, that's so annoying. I imagine my allies have suffering the same pain. Not my ally, excuse me, but the other people. Oh, Orange is probably gonna come clean us both up. Dude. The dreaded doggy door. I love that so much. Alright. Guys, we need to put focus on wolves, says Dan the Pan. Alright. So we're gonna gather some troops here. Dude, like one little breach and those gremlins find their way in, man. You know, you gotta put some respect on their names. Right when I'm about to kill red, you know? Like they just roll up. They're like rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright. Dude, look, now they're swarming here. Fight my men-at-arms, fight for gold. Alright. And we're gonna need a whole lot of these, obviously. Okay, so those walls are being built, and then we need to get... Dude, kidding me? Okay. I know I'm a little tunnel visioned here, but like, red's never gonna be peaceful to me. Dude, there's so many of them! Look at this shit! I've been trying to wall them out. I feel like they're like learning to attack walls and shit. So Orange is just a Dark Lord. He's establishing map-wide trade and everything. He's got his roost going. Like, I don't know how many people he's taken out, but I need to get a kill if I want to compete with him. Dude, finish those freaking beasts. Wolves literally ate my stone wall. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? The wolves are actually doing some stone wall damage. Okay, so let's get this going. And this. Oh my god, they are! They are! That's how they're getting in! They're eating the stone walls, dude! Oh my god, that's so freaking troll. Wow. Guys, they can eat the walls. They can eat gatehouses. this. I think we're just gonna lose this fight. We'll kill as many of these elephants as we can. Okay, let's get this and get this. In the meantime, now we want to get that, and then we can do that and get a bombard cannon. He's got a lot, like the wolves definitely took my momentum here. Pull everybody back except the rams, and then you guys just... Dude, I can't believe those things can chew through gatehouses. Oh god, no! No, not the artillery ambush again! Oh my god! Are the wolves even attacking this guy? I guess they are, a little bit. Look at this shit, dude! Look at this! Okay, no more gatehouses. No more. Oh man, our eco is still 70, I guess. It could be worse. It's just like Mortal Kombat everywhere. Look at him. This guy's just like mass archers. I just lost so much artillery to that. Oh my god. I think I need to try some, like, I don't know about establishing trade, guys. Like, how is that gonna work with all these freaking fell beasts on the map? Horsemen and hand cannoneers, please, and rams. Yeah, we're gonna try for round 2 here. Red is like basically dead in the water. It's just like corner camping with like some trashy units, but eventually he's gonna run out of wood too, which is gonna be helpful for me. Let's set up a tower here. Yeah, those wolves had to. Yeah, but you're always in the way. Yeah, I guess so. He summoned Mother Nature against me. Enemy captured sacred site. Okay, red has got it. That's fine. Okay, horsemen, please. Well, Ventus is going to survive because I'm getting hunted pretty fervently here. All right. Sprint for it, buddy. All right. Yeah, so now he's gonna get us. Probably. He knew where our king was as of a moment ago. The reckoning has come for me. Oh man, dude. Okay, hold on. Delete towers and we fight together? Sure, why not? I'll let you in. Dude, this army is foul. Well, he's got like, look. You guys ready for the haggardness? Into the wilds we into the wilds we go. Oh no, that is an unholy legion. Look, look. Flee, minions, flee. Hey, at least I lasted a long time this game. The rust is coming off, but I think we'll eventually get back to our old ways if we keep playing this, of course. It's hard staying up on so many games, man. It really is. Dear God. Look at red coming. Hold on, I gotta help him here. Into the wilderness. Oh god, the wolves are after us. The wolves are after us. Come on, king. Oh god, I gotta wait for my ally. Wolves are gonna kill the king. This is so fun. Oh, that's so much. Alright. Please, 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 please. Look, it's like a horror movie here. Oh god. I can't wait to cast one of these games so I can see everything that's happening. Oh no, oh no, no, no. No, no, no. No! Oh god, no! No, not the wolves! Come on, baby! Make it to the tower! Oh. Okay, I have some units left, but not much. The base is fallen. Alright. Alright, so we have... let's get all our vills. Do we have the 59 on wood? Where are they? Alright, so they're gonna flee out here. First time on patch. Alright. Dan the Pan, you should know that I don't know the patch. Okay, red is here. My base is being ripped apart by wolves. I should have tried to grab some of the relics before. Can we still get some of them? Okay, hold on, actually. Let's see if we can... Oh no! Oh, he landmark killed me. Okay. This is over, though. There's no sense in doing any commentary on this. This is just... Red is just gonna get steamrolled. Because orange, basically, you know, red was like on death's bed in the corner, but the palace was keeping him alive. And it took us too long. Took us too long to finish him. It's very different, the game. Very different. Orange is obviously, yeah, look, he just has to garrison everything up. Where was animal control when the Westmark burned? Well, I thought that on that landmark eliminations, the Monarch superseded that, but I was wrong. All right, so we need a host. We need somebody to host because I want to watch the wolves feast. We need to watch the suffering together. All right, we got an invite from you. Thank you for that. This is a lot of fun though. I love this mode. Wolf economy gives tons of gold, so you can already spam. That's true, actually. If you could like figure out where the wolves spawn and like lay traps for them, that would be the power play. Okay, let's get you and you. Unable to accept friend request. Okay. Spiegel says don't give them any ground. Sure. Nanny was the first to message me. Max wolf suffering. Mega random. Good luck, have fun. No, Nanny already messaged me. No worries, we're good. No more wolves for me. Daybox traumatized. You know what would be the funniest game? Is if we yeah, Nanny's got that. Smeagol, shout out to you, homie. The Conquer Vault. Yes, I've not been Conqueror in many moons. Let's see how many seasons have passed. Okay, no thank you. Can you F off here? Skip to the main menu. Okay. Yeah, how many seasons have gone by? Can you go look through previous seasons? You should be able to. Ranked quick match, yeah. It's been a long time, my friends. Yeah, the last game we played was outside of... So this was an FFA stream. I think 2 months ago we played it. It's been about 2 months since we played on the dot, actually. But before that, we hadn't played in 2 months either, so yeah. We got to get our stripes back here. And Ottoman Grand Bombard spam with Wolf Gold would be strong. Dude, you're like the forbidden meta. So what I was thinking is we do an FFA match, right? And we make sure that everybody in the game is a bronze player, and we put wolves to maximum. So we just get the pit lords, you know, and just like, oh my god, that would be the funniest thing ever. Just people just suffering. Oh god. Now you guys are seeing my sadistic side come out. just imagine just the sweat of like trying to kill another player while the wolves are just at their base. Oh, can we do that? Can we please do that? Just like just the bronze wolf feasting. Oh my god, I want that survival horror for everyone's pleasure. I want to do that so bad. Oh god, I'm like crying. I'm actually legit crying tears of laughter right now. That's so funny. This game mode is my new favorite thing ever in gaming. It's so good. Holy shit. Oh, I'm actually crying tears of laughter. That doesn't happen often. Just like imagining it. Alright. So, if this game goes quickly, which it probably won't, but if it does, what we're going to do is we're going to try and assess a legion of bronze players. Feed them to the wolves in the arena. Oh, man. We'll see how long this goes. I want to stream for about 4 hours tonight, so we're just about 2 hours in. So I got some mini painting I need to do. Turin is reincarnated as Roman. Dude, the wolves actually saved red, I think. Several times the wolves spawned like on top of my artillery and killed like 5 Negadels. Oh, that was so funny. That game was nuts. I had 7 TCs and constantly made more and they all died, yeah. I think there's a, like, the way to keep them alive would be to put all your villagers in a hot group and then, like, send them, as soon as the wolves spawn, you just send them to cover. I think I qualify. No, Wookie, you're way better than Bronze League, dude. You volunteer as tribute? Let's go, dude. We would need to see, so what we'll do for the Bronze League game is, we need to find somebody who's legitimately, like, bronze. We could do silver, too. Silver and bronze. All right. And from there, what we do is... Okay, this is Jeanne d'Arc here. That's why it looks like there was double king. So bronze and silver, but we're going to check the profiles. So we're going to make sure that you have some games played or no games played. And that includes, like, we need to see some ranked experience. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Age of Empires 4. I am your host, and it is time to party. Spawning on the north side of the map, it's going to be Sai Sakurozaka. Very, very tongue twister of a name here, and he is going to be playing the Holy Roman Empire. Down to the southwest, it's going to be the Old Wookiee, another homegrown favorite on the Malians. So I have no idea what changes the Malians have gotten, so it should be very fun to see them in action. To the southwest, once again, we have Teal. It's going to be the Space Turtle, and they are going to be on the Malians as well. So a lot of Malian party here. Yeah, it's good stuff. We got English on the south side. That's going to be the hot Wang summer. You gotta love it. Wang, of course, a terror in not only this game, but also Age of Mythology as well. On the far south side of the map, it's going to be Emperor Jarin. Jarin rocking the Order of the Dragon. And to the east, we have Zarinium. Zarinium here on the... okay, it's going to be Ottomans. So we're going to see what they can do. Over here, we got Zagoral. Zagoral's going to be on the Japanese. And I think that is everybody with Naniori, our host, going to be on Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc actually kind of chat in this wolf game mode, right? You just get Jeanne d'Arc and you just fight off the wolves with Jeanne when she's like level 2. It gives you like somebody who can actually fight the wolves, especially if you go for her melee form. It's probably going to be pretty good. I haven't played in a long time, but I'm not bronze. I'm masters in StarCraft 2. Well, what rank have you achieved in this game? Would be the question. You know, that's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. Cool map, though. We got river, so there will be some light fishing, potentially, if players want to play that route. Definitely on the table. Did I forget this Malian out here? I did not. So we already see the pit mine coming up with the houses, so going to be some passive gold generation of 70 per minute here for the Space Turtle. Similar situation going up here for the Old Wookiee. And yeah, it's cool. Cool looking map. I like the terrain. I think it's very, very neat looking. This ground texture is hideous. I kind of like it. I think it's cool. It's like this, yeah, I can't quite explain it, but I like it. Yeah, it's certainly not as aesthetically pleasing. It's kind of like a Beastman, like Drakenwald Forest from Warhammer, right? Like this kind of creepy, a lot of brown, a lot of like dark colors. Just my opinions, though. All right, so the only reason you guys are here is to see the wolf spawn and create suffering. So we're going to see who is ready for the first batch of wolves. The first one isn't too bad. Basically, you just hide in your TC and then you can take care of it. But eventually the freaking wolves learn how to take down a stone wall. I don't know how that was designed, but they can literally rip down your gatehouses, which is pretty funny. Your laptop would start up, sadly. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll organize. I'm bronze, if even that. Yeah, Pat Beans. If you message me, Pat, I've seen you in action. You're a solid player, but if you are bronze, and you're solid bronze, Pat, we will have you host it. And you can be our bronze overlord hosting the lobby. If you just message me after the game in Discord, and we'll coordinate from there. Or in-game as well. And then we can coordinate the Bronze Odia lobby. We'll put it on Thunderdome, so we're going to do a small map for the bronze duel. And it's going to be just pure close quarters, like 5,000 wolves spawning. Just absolute carnage. You were platinum and then quit. Yeah, so you're pretty good. You would definitely be able to crush the bronze players. Yeah, we have the solid rock hard bronze. So let's talk about landmarks. Although the wolves are about to spawn, so screw actual commentary and you know analysis and all that. Let's take a look at where the wolves are going to feast. All right, so they're coming. So where do they spawn from? Oh yes, the dog is here. Oh my God, there's 4 of them. Oh, the workers. I love it. Oh, this is everything I wanted, dude. There's like this. These guys, and they get like a charge bonus for fresh, it looks like. All right, so the dogs have hunted the villagers. And over here, we see the same thing happening. So the villagers are hiding and everybody's being idled. And yeah, this saga, we see the dogs waddling after these villagers after the initial charge impact, causing a lot of havoc. It seems like Wang just got lucky and there's no wolves. Oh, never mind. Okay. So the wolves are coming up to Wang, but Wang only has a couple. But yeah, gonna have to stop this. So we are going to see the Abbey of Kings not being finished, and the wolves do arrive, and Wang is trying to fight back with his villagers. He's going to be forced into his TC as well. So it seems like red has already dealt with the wolf threat, or maybe they haven't arrived to red's lands yet. We do see some wolves out on the map. And here, the Cora storehouse has not been set up yet, but overall, I think we're all right. The Baja Man on the loose. Let me tell you, it really does a number on your build orders. It does. Yeah, it sure does. So, now that the wolf threat has subsided, it's going to be back in another 3 minutes. The Mansa Quarry is going to be here for the Space Turtle, and up to the north, it's going to be the Old Wookiee. Old Wookiee here with the Mansa Quarry, so that is going to be the popular landmark here. For the fat passive resources, on the north side of the map, we have Sai. Sai rocking the Aachen Chapel, very standard economy building, going to be giving a big aura of efficiency around it. Naniori, has Naniori aged up yet? Doesn't look like it. Naniori just, okay, so Nani playing a much tighter game. So instead of aging up, Nani invested in early wood to get the tower up quickly so the wolves wouldn't hamper their entire economy, which actually is probably going to be better in the long run. Over to the east, for storehouse is finishing for Japan. In the south, we do have the Twin Minaret Madras, which is going to be the Ottoman Berry Bush building, so that will give some desperation food when needed. Dock coming up as well. On the south side, we have Emperor Jarn. Jarn going to be rocking the Mindwerk Palace, so looking to get those sweet, sweet upgrades. And of course, it is Order of the Dragon, but the wolves feasting pretty hard. I wish there was a way I could see like the current villager count for everybody. That would be really nice. But you could see income per minute, but looking at villager count, in 1v1, there's nice UI for that, but here there's not. So the wolves will be back in a minute and 30 seconds. And look at the walls going up already. I love it. Fortunately, wolves can't swim, so fishing is actually really OP. Flayed one, very, very good analysis. You're right. I think you're on point. Wolves can swim in real life. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. They are very athletic creatures. Towers coming up for all the players. The Fimble Winter is upon us here. And if this game goes like really long, it's like a 2-hour banger, hour and a half. What we'll do is we'll save the bronze. Maybe I'll organize the bronze one in Discord and put it up as a video. And regardless, we would have Mighty Pat Bean leading the charge on that one, so that would be fun. All right, all is calm in the land. Thank you guys once again for joining. It's been a fun night chilling with you all so far. We do have the King of England here, standing there very mighty with his sword and shield. The King is great in wolf mode. I think that's awesome, because like when the wolves arrive, you have a high tier unit to fight them, and he passively heals. So that's really, really nice. So he's going to be able to heal once he finishes battling the wolves. The skin wolves are coming for blood, and another 30 seconds here, ladies and gentlemen. They need to add piranhas, yeah, like river creatures, like a river monster. Yeah, that would, or the wolf, maybe like a wolf mounted on a boat, so it can like ride a raft down the river and get your fishing boats. That would be really funny. It's like just pouncing on your boats. Jeanne d'Arc is going to be the hunter, which, hey, look, that's actually really flavorful. We got Jeanne d'Arc the hunter, you know, battling the wolves of the wilds. So going to be trying to keep those things in check. On the north side, everything's looking pretty smooth, although big blunderooski here. Oh no, I think purple lost their prelate. Oh, purple lost their prelate to the wolves. Oh, they don't have a prelate for the Aachen. That burns. That feels so bad. Okay, so the wolves have arrived. Oh, they've gotten through the gates on the south. They've gotten through. Where's it going? It's looking for its prey. Where's it going? Oh, the wolf pack. Okay, one's going to get dragged down here. But, oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh no, Teal's workers. They're being hunted by the wolves. Okay, he only lost one so far. Now, let's take a look here. Oh, the wolves, though, they'll kill your dock. Guys, the wolf is going to straight up kill the dock. Oh, that's so funny. So that's something you don't think about, right? Sure, they can't swim out to your boats, but they can get your docks. In the north, it looks like it's going to be a full idle. The villagers are idled up here, and now there's going to be harrying these workers. And oh man, workers are going down. It looks like HP very low in 2 of these workers. Wolves doing brutal damage. And yeah, if you don't deal with this, these wolves, they're going to get you. All right, the wolf, the mighty infantry is upon us. And is it going to change its aggro on to Jeanne d'Arc? Doesn't look like it. There's going to be a guild hall coming up for age 3 for the French. Over here, the Japanese emperor, or the king. Okay, it's the king, whatever. He should have a proper name, though. No, it's just king. He is going to be jumping back into the shogunate castle there, or the daimyo manor, trying to hang tight. But yeah, wolf working on the dock. Eventually, there's going to be more of them, and they're going to be causing havoc. And the wolves, you know, they come back quicker than you expect. Full wall off here. I actually really like Teal's position. I mean, he's lost a fair amount of workers to the wolves, I think, maybe 2 or 3. But it's pretty safe in this corner, right? If the wolves aren't spawning within these walls, you could have like a really safe, steady farm economy here. That's going to be nice. You can't do caster mode in FFA. You can see here it doesn't allow you to click that. So Jeanne d'Arc is being hunted by a wolf, and taking a look at the English king, it looks like he must have already fought off the wolves, or they didn't arrive yet. Stone wall's going down for blue, so blue really not wanting to deal with it. Jaren is going to be setting up the Minework Palace, of course. Unique upgrades here are the Golden Cuirass for damage mitigation on men-at-arms. You have the Zornhau for elite halberds on your land snakes, which have a bleeding effect, and Bodkin bolts give you damage against siege, which is pretty good. I think that upgrade's not bad. But the dogs have been fended off for now. First age 3 in the game is going to be Naniori. So you can see more of the meta on this. Instead of like rushing age 2, set up age 1 towers, right? And then your economy isn't going to be idled as badly as it would be if you don't have towers. So that's a very, very good, clever play by Nanny. Clearly they have played this game mode and know what they're doing. So that's really fun. Fimbulwinter is coming. I like the frequency. I feel like if you don't have the Fimbulwinter on this frequency, I feel like it wouldn't be as fun. Like you need it to be just punishing for it to actually make the game different. If it's just like every 12 minutes, like whatever, right? Like every 4 minutes is savage. It definitely is quite good. So let's see who has like been struggling the most against these. I know Zeranium's a strong player. I'm curious if they're going to be able to get into the. The gates have been built, so the gatehouses can be attacked by the wolves. So Space Turtle is going to be dealing with wolves literally at the gates. And here we got Jeanne d'Arc cutting across the river. Another 30 seconds until the wolves come. Nessie comes out to get you on island maps. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun. So they have a sea creature for island maps. Yeah, because otherwise, yeah. Okay, that makes sense, actually. So Jeanne d'Arc is going to be heading up to the base here. Fleeing back, knowing the wolves are going to be appearing in about 15 seconds. In the meantime, over on the west side, we see, man, this is really nice, huh? The cattle ranch. So it's going to be a cattle ranch economy for Wookiee. And of course, going to be dropping that sweet landmark right in the middle of that. Is Wookiee close to aging up? Not quite. Still a little ways off, but you know, shouldn't be the end of the world. The cattle ranches, of course, are kind of expensive to get going, but once you do, they pay off very well in the long run. Oh, are they going to attack your cattle? Okay, so the wolves appear. They're going after the villagers here. We see the villagers getting assaulted, and I'm curious about how the wolves will interact with the walls down here on the bottom. We're gonna have to look. Man, that is a lot of wolves, guys. That is a whole bunch of doggies. And now there are some Sofa to try and fight them off, but those wolves are getting kills. We do see villagers going down. Several villagers being hunted here. Now the villagers are fighting back, which is a big mistake. You always want to run from them. So the old Wookiee is on the run. He's fleeing the scene, but the economy is being idled pretty heavily. Meanwhile, Teal is completely safe. Yeah, see the wolves spawn out here, but they don't aggro because of the walls. So interesting. Or they do. Okay, never mind. Are they going to get in? Okay, the wolves haven't evolved yet to learn how to get through gatehouses. So eventually they will evolve, but for now they haven't. So the walls are paying dividends for the Space Turtle over here. Looks like he's going to be safe. And there are a couple Danso out there to try and fight them. Down here in the base, here for Zeranium. Double military school is going to be up, and we do see the wolves. They haven't learned how to get into the gatehouses yet, so everybody's setting up the walls. Not enough garrison spots as a killer. Yeah, that's when the wolves really get you. That's when they feast. Any drama here in the Malian base? Doesn't look like it. Malian seem to have been stabilized. They got their sofas, and they're sitting on the sofa, hanging out, enjoying life. Over on the east side, French Knight's popping out. Double French Knight, with the guild halls now going to start accruing stone. Obviously, wonder victories aren't as common when there's the king win condition, but they still do happen from time to time. They're proximity activated. Yeah, it would appear so. I mean, they're probably still at the gates here, right? So the wolves are like bouncing around. Are they going to eventually figure their way onto the gatehouse here? It's hard to say. We do see the Farimba garrison. This is going to be the one that, of course, gives you the, enlist one of the 3 units to enhance your roster, the Mansa Musafadi. Oh, they reworked this. Or a Freeborn Warrior. Oh. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Okay, that has changed since last I played. And the wolves appear to have despawned. So eventually they do despawn. But 2 minutes from now, we're going to get another wolf. English should be chilling here, though. Having the white tower is going to be super nice against the wolf incursions. Like having a landmark that's a keep is really good. Oh, the wolves actually pouncing up here and attacking the old Wookiee. So they do appear from the bushes once again. Oh, these are the wolves that were attacking... Oh no! Oh no, the villagers are outside of the base. Oh, are the wolves going to see them? Okay, so the wolf pack is hiding in the bushes right now. You had terrible luck turn with the wolves spawning on your spot last game. It was pretty unfortunate, yeah. But it made it way more entertaining, I think. All right. Dude, you can hear them howling in the trees. That's so good. Yeah, so apparently they don't despawn. They just kind of hang out in the bushes until they're ready to feast again. Keeps being built here by Emperor Jarin. So Order of the Dragon is going to want those relics. They're still kind of like the Holy Romans. So that is that. The Mehmed Imperial Armory is going to be the Castle Age upgrade for Zerenium. Space Turtle has reached Castle Age, so his defensive concave in the corner has paid big dividends as the Freema Garrison is here. So more durable than Musofati, boasting more melee armor and higher points. More movement speed and normal javelins and deal poison damage. Oh, that's cool. Or Freeborn Warriors, or fast melee infantry with high pierce armor and bonus versus ranged units. Oh, that's really interesting. So it's going to be the Freeborn Warriors is going to be the choice. Very fun. Yeah, wolves still hanging out in the trees. Looking around the rest of the map, I don't think anybody has really been crippled super hard by the wolves. They lock on to what's closest to them. If he moves in that direction, it's snack time. Got it. Okay, so we're learning how the wolves work here today. We are learning together. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, a little bit of wolf feasting on Zerenium here. Zerenium did not notice the wolves out here. Definitely, the fact that they have like a charge bonus thing makes them much easier. If they were just faster. Okay, another batch of wolves is going to spawn. We see the wolves spawning here, driving back the old Wookiee back to his base. And let's look in the rest of the base here. So are there any spawns inside the base? Then we see multiple layers of walls. But villagers are being munched on here. Up on the top, we do see... Oh my god, yeah. Wookiee seems to get it the worst. Like, he gets the most wolves in his base. Like, just... Look at this. They're, like, chewing through his sofa, actually. And they have 300 HP, and they hit for 10 damage. That's actually really respectable. But it looks like at the end of the day, the sofa are going to be able to dispatch them. And even if the wolves, you know, are swarming your base, you do get a lot of gold for it. So if you can mitigate your villager losses, we do see the Space Turtle losing a couple villagers here. Red seems more or less unaffected by it. We do see the veteran Royal Knights nearby, but not a lot of wolves seem to be attacking Naniori, unless I missed it. On the bottom, the Japanese are being harried by the wolves quite a bit. The Daimyo Manors are trying to fend them off. Japan actually seems like they'd be good against wolves because they can build the rockets. And the Samurai, as well as a couple of Yada Yashigaru, are going to be trying to fight them off. So the Spearmen, what do they have? They're infantry. Okay. So Samurai would be good against them. Dude, these wolves are munching on these infantry, though. They're getting some work done, but looks like they are going to be going down. And Wang already in the Imperial Age, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So Wang, where is he on the map? So the Wang, the big dongus, is over here. It's going to be Imperial Age English. We have the monastery and the Windguard Palace. So we have the riders. Okay, that's really cool. And that's the Rangers. You have the traditional army with crossbows and trebuchet and spear and footmen, too. It's really fun. I got to try that landmark sometime. I'm so used to Berkshire. I always feel like Berkshire is way better just because it protects your king effectively, but I guess you could just use a keep or, you know, White Tower, for example, to hide your king. Yeah, we'll have to see how it all unfurls. So we are going to get another wolf attack in about 2 minutes. Nobody has really gotten super aggro yet. It's been a very, very chill game so far, which makes sense because everybody is just massively slowed down compared to how you would normally be. The Sofa Legion doing a good job hunting the wolves, though. But uh-oh, some of the wolves get into the base, but are they fleeing? It looks like they're fleeing right now. Yeah, so after the threat calms, I think the wolves like run back into the wilderness, it looks like. That's kind of how they're programmed. So I don't know where they're going, but it looks like they're just going to be chilling in the tree line for now. Or are they just coming all the way over here? Are they aggroing onto that? Okay. So here they come. Yeah, all right. So they just aggro on some workers across the map. Really interesting how the AI works on that. One of the wolves is going to be Last Samurai. Wang is going to be forced back from that node right there. River economy is being played by a couple players. Naniori is going to have a really sweet river economy. Oh, the wolves actually, can they get to the boats? It looks like they kind of ignore them in favor of the dock. No, okay, they're going to keep aggroing to the south, so there must be something else that is alluring to them. And I wonder who's going to be the first to get aggressive. Probably Wang. I suspect Wang is going to get, you know, a solid English economy going with farms. No farms yet. Very strange. Okay, I guess just relying on the river economy. We do have a Hulk in the river to try and deal with the Fimba Winters. Another 45 seconds until we get the dreaded wolves coming back in. And now we have the Sofa coming to raid. Okay, we have a Malian Civil War. So it's going to be Wookiee versus Space Turtle. Looks like Wookiee is quite a bit stronger. He's got a much bigger army. And Space Turtle could just be dead here? No, okay, there are some Danso. The Danso will be... Oh, those guys, yeah. Those are veteran warrior scouts and then some Sofa. The Sofa are here. Danso going to be setting up the Fortress of the Hunt with the crew. They obviously can't build it, but the villagers are going to be desperation building this, which is a good call. I think the Danso can maybe hold off this army with the defensive advantage of the base. having all these towers and everything, I think it's certainly going to be possible. Now on the bottom side, we do see Nanny Ori going for an assassination. So Nanny did move in, was able to get through the walls before they were possibly built, and fully surrounding this. So that's going to be the first king kill. Nanny Ori taking down Daggerall. Uh-oh, the Shogun is running. Oh man, you know, the Japanese are very good at track and field in the Olympics. So we are seeing their ancestors showing the same prowess. And Nanny's going to be moving over with the veteran Royal Knights. Even the dogs want in on this booty right here. Jeanne d'Arc leading the charge. And it looks like that's going to be the end of the road for Daggerall. So I think Daggerall is going to be paying the troll toll here, and that is going to be that. Hardened Spearmen being produced, but a little bit greedy here from Daggerall, maybe. Although Daggerall's only an H2, so I think just a bit of an experience difference. As we do see the Shogun making a run for it. The king is out in the open field. Jeanne d'Arc, use the sniping arrow, use it! That'd be pretty good. But that is going to be first blood being drawn here today, as we do see the Japanese on the east side of the map being taken down by Nanny Ori. Meanwhile, up top, let me know if the game sounds are too loud, by the way. Hopefully they're all right. The wolves are attacking the bases, though, so while you're out and about, the wolves are going to be diving into your infrastructure. We do see some of the knights cleaning them up here, and the Fortress of the Hunt should finish. So that is going to be giving the Space Turtle a little bit more time to breathe. You know, it'll hold. If only we could see everyone's villager account. I know, that would be the fantasy. That would be really, really good. Couple wolves down here. Blue, Jaren is getting the wrath of the Fimbulwinter. Maybe going to be losing a villager here. Because sometimes you don't notice them, right? That's what was happening to me. Like, I'd be fighting a big battle, and the wolves just like spawn in your base and just annihilate everything, right? Like, because the notifications are tricky. Hearing about dogs tearing up sofas does wonders for immersion. Yeah. Absolutely, that sure does. Looks like the Ottomans maybe thinking about some aggression. They got some mangonels, but not showing it yet. And we do see the old Wookiee coming in for blood. Old Wookiee before the game trying to say he's bronze. No, come on. But yeah, this is going to be punishment. I think Space Turtle is going to take a lot of casualties. And then the problem is, like, when you start to lose in the Fimbulwinter game mode, what then happens to you is there's like a snowball effect, right? Because then just the wolves will come and beat you up afterwards. That's kind of what happened to me last game, right? Like I fought the Delhi, and while I was fighting Delhi, I got backstabbed. I held the backstab, but I was kind of weakened, and then the wolves came, and it like further accentuates the suffering, right? So we have another 2 minutes until the wolves arrive. Nanny Ori probably gonna go try and kill purple next, up in the top. I think they're brothers though, right? So maybe not. We'll see if the wolves are really giving Sai the business, it looks like. Oh yeah, Sai is definitely very behind. Look at the score right here, 1,500 for Sai. That is pure pain. But the Malians have arrived, and now they're going to be trying to take down the king. So they're just diving the town center, which is risky. You should probably just focus on killing the spearmen first, and then you'll get more DPS that way. A couple of them do charge, and the Space Turtle's going to be getting the Fortress of the Hunt. Space Turtle's going to want to jump the king out and make a run for that keep, probably. A little bit of micro putting on the sprinter wheel, so that would be the play. And yep, there's the king making a run for it, and immediately the old Wookiee is watching. But that guy's got wheels, and why are you not running into the keep? Okay, there you go. Got to get into that keep right there. That is going to be uber important. Now, where are the French going next? Where are they going to go? So we do see the legions of Royal Knights moving up to the north side of the map. Probably have their eyes on purple. I mean, purple is the logical choice. I mean, purple is dying to the wolves, basically, it looks like. Yeah, we see the wolves feasting on the villagers. Oh, man. Okay, and then there's going to be another one here. Yeah, the wolves are killing villagers. They're even attacking the buildings. Stone wall's coming up. If Nanny wants to show mercy, I mean, there's no way that... something else must have happened to Sai, or maybe the wolves have just been really brutal up here. I don't know. So right now, we do see survival here for the Space Turtle, and the old legions of Wookiee are going to be arriving out, and they do chew through some of the spearmen in the front line, and a massive siege infrastructure being developed in the front to allow the consistent battering ram pressure. Ottomans, just layers and layers of walls, very, very conservative here. I'm surprised they're not getting aggro yet, but yeah, I guess you just want to get as many Great Bombards as you can. Okay, why has this not been switched to Great Bombard? That is a strange one. We do, of course, see the big, what is this thing called? The Seagate Castle, that's right. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Wrecking those guys pretty good. And the wolves have spawned. Are they in the base? Have they gotten into the base? Have the wolves gotten in? Okay, the wolves are actually attacking the aggressive Malians here, so the old Wookiee is being intercepted by the wolves. But some of the wolves do get into Teal's base as well, and are actually attacking the town center and some of the villagers here. On the bottom side, it looks like the yellow English player is very cozy. No real threats here. Look, it's like a tower defense game, guys. Look. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite thing in the whole game. Oh, man, he's playing a Warcraft 3 tower defense game. So he literally set up like a maze that the wolves run in, and then they just run into his feeding lane, right? So he theoretically just is farming these wolves. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. I love it. I mean, they still do get in. It isn't perfect, because if you actually set up towers along here, like arrow towers to shoot them while they're running through the maze, dude, I feel like we're going back. I mean, he kind of blundered it at the end and ends up losing like most of his artillery to the wolves, actually. But the idea there is brilliant. Unfortunately, he didn't execute it super well. But he needs to get some towers here, but that's really, really funny. Zeranium using the old brain, I know. I'm sure Zeranium will optimize that later on. On the backside, the wolves are feasting, and like, see, you don't notice this shit, right? Like, Wookiee is not noticing this, and this one wolf is probably going to kill all these workers. Just because he's focused on the conflict. So that is the danger of the Fimbulwinter and the wolves. Need spears to hold the choke. Yeah, just put a couple infantry in there, like something. I don't know how you do it best, but Rams are going to go for the Fortress of the Hunt. We don't know where the king is. I think the king fled to the back corner somewhere. Oh no, the king is out in the wilderness. Okay. So there's going to be a toll post being built out here. It's going to be a landmark death for the space turtle, but the threat has calmed for now. So we will see. And it looks like Sai has been put out of their misery up in the top. So the wolves were punishing Sai pretty bad. You just like, isn't this funny? You just roll up into like a ruined empire, you know? And you just see like wolves just feasting on the carrion, you know? It's like, oh, that's so funny. So the king is going to fall. I think Sai just left. I think Sai just left the game. That's why their landmarks are all destroyed. So the ruler just goes to Nani Hori. Oh, that's Sai. What happened to you? You got to tell us your story. What happened to you in the north? I love this tower defense thing. That's the funniest shit ever. I hope he sets up actual... Yeah, look, he's putting up towers. Yes. Goes Iridium. All right, so the king is obviously hiding in the wilderness somewhere. I think that Orange maybe knows where the king is by using the treason ability. We'll have to see. Shield wall at the exit. Malians coming in pretty hard here is the old Wookiee. In the meantime, the Musofati warriors butchering the last of the workers of the space turtle. He's pretty much going to be out of the game. Sai, all right. Yeah, that was silly. What happened, Sai? Did the wolves get you? With how the wolves stack up, I feel like the launch neck probably print gold. Yeah, for sure. A couple land snakes. Winter came. The Fimbulwinter got you. It's okay. Out in the south side. Oh, man. Yellow on point, though. Wang using the treason ability and is going to be stealing the king kill from Wookiee. Wow, that feels really bad for the old Wookiee. That feels really, really bad. He worked super hard to kill that player. And that wasn't like a donation by any stretch of the imagination. It's just Space Turtle decided to go out here and hide his king in the hills, which is a smart play. But it's not going to matter. That's going to be a freebie for Wang. Because Wang probably was monitoring the situation and was like trying to vulture it. Wait, where's the king? Oh, the king didn't even make it. Who got the population? Yeah, yellow just got the population. Yep. So that goes to the Wang. That is a huge loss for Wookiee. Now, can Wookiee establish trade? Is there any trade posts laying around here? I don't think so. So pretty much no reward at all. Oh no, and the Fimbulwinter is annihilating Wookiee's economy and his base. Oh man, it looks like they spawned like back here or something and ran in. Massive casualties going down. Oh, the wolves are everywhere. Wookiee's base is being ravaged. Oh my god, the Fimbulwinter and his army's so tattered from conquest. Dude, that is just such punishment. That is such punishment. Oh man, okay, so much eco probably lost there, guys. The other empires... This is the best. He's got like a Rebalquin. Imagine just like luring wolves through a tunnel and then just having like a literal medieval like Gatling gun waiting for him there. Oh, look at that. He's playing tower defense. He's actually playing it now. He's playing the tower defense. Oh, I love it. All right, guys. So Wookiee definitely needs to figure out his defenses because he does not build walls and he is paying the price. These wolves are getting into his empire and they are nibbling on his economy. Like he's taking fat L's. Yeah, those workers are going to just get harried and chased down. More casualties taking place. Nani and Wang looking to be the big dogs in the game right now, for sure. They're the big pimpin'. They're the strongest, I would say, in this. Hungry Like the Wolf. That's a great song. That's Duran Duran, right? Yeah. I'm on the hunt. I'm after you. That's a great song. Yeah. 80s had some fun music. There's a lot of corny music in the 80s as well. Okay, so Wookiee sends workers back out here thinking he's safe again. But little did he know the wolves are still waiting for him here. And this tower defense situation, I mean, Zerenium, let's look at Zerenium's bank. Zerenium is kind of poor right now. Why has this not been switched? Okay, he's actually producing Revolquins instead of Great Bombards, which I feel is a mistake, but it is what it is. Wolves are feasting on the docks. Nanny's going to get map-wide trade, probably, right? So there's a trade post here, so Nanny can easily go, like, due north and just trade down to this and probably be, hands down, the strongest player in the game. So we're going to see if Nanny ends up doing that, but that would be a very, very good play here. On the west side of the map, what do we got? 80s was my teenage jam. Good stuff. Right on, man. Yeah, I was born in 88, so I was more of a 90s kid, but I got a little taste of the 80s when I was a little toddler. So I like vaguely, yeah. I remember my parents listening to some 80s music in the early 90s and stuff. Yeah. All right. So all is calm in the lands, right? We've got peace and prosperity. The wolves are keeping things honest. Another couple minutes until the Fimble Winter appears. But the tower defense situation seems to be holding firm. Is he going to set up more tower defense? Doesn't look like it. The wolves are going to get the dock, and Wookiee finally gets the Imperial Age. Wookiee needs to try and get trade or something, man. He's in dire straits. Because the wolves seem to exclusively just love feasting on him, and he's not making too many walls. Definitely going to need some walls here. I feel like the wolves are going to spawn up in this hill and descend down on his base. Yeah, trading is probably hard, right? Because, yeah, they're just going to get hunted by the wolves. That's an interesting point. It kind of changes the meta a little bit. You could make a trading tunnel, probably. You would, yeah, what Zero said in chat. So basically, you have to set up a tunnel, like a wooden wall tunnel for your traders to just go down, and it's going to be an investment, but probably that's going to be the best way to do it. All right. So who's going to be next? Nanny is just going to be securing economy on the side of the map. Do we have any trading posts down here? We do not. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything chilling out there. Not today, says the God of Death. And over here, the Malians lamenting for what they lost. They did not get the king kill, so that feels pretty bad. That's always why I like to, when I'm attacking somebody in this game mode, I like to set up a wall so they can't escape. I tried to do that last game against Ventus, but Ventus held too well, and I wasn't able to kill them quick enough, so they ended up getting the last laugh there. Well, I came from the 70s, so I got the full 80s experience. That's pretty awesome, yeah. That must have been some fun times. You know what I'm envious of the 80s is the 1980s arcade experiences with all your buddies. Roller rink culture, like hanging out at roller rinks and malls and things like that. Although 90s we had a mall culture. People still hung out at malls in the 90s, so I still got that. But yeah, there must have been a lot of stuff that was fun. All right, so yeah, the Wookiee's going to be in trouble now. We do see wolves everywhere, and the Sofa are going to be attacking the knights, but the elite knights of the English are way stronger. Any battling going on here? We do see demo ships in the river. All right, guys, you ready for Tower Defense 2.0? So the wolves are being funneled into the towers, and it looks like the Janissaries are preparing to fight them. Oh, look at those things, man. That's so awesome. The English are getting raided, too, though. Everybody is suffering the wrath of the wolves, right? It's not just, one player. Although Yellow seems to be, the most chill in regards to dealing with those, right? He seems to be okay. All right, Gatling Gun's getting a lot of damage as the wolves try and move through the tower defense lanes, and we do see a massive incursion coming in. Elite Musufati Warriors, I believe they have, let's see, so they have bonus for his heavy, so wow, actually a good counter against the Knights potentially, right? Horsemen are fighting them. English are looking for a ruler snipe here. Wait, oh my god, is that, I thought that was a king running, but it's actually just the English king. Yeah, attacking right now during the chaos is definitely smart, right? Because the wolves are probably feasting. Yeah, look at that. The wolves have done a lot of damage up here. Red just kind of poking in a little bit. Annie looks like they have a couple knights just kind of feeling out the field. The tower defense is holding firm for Zerenium. People are very, very defensive, of course, with the wolves in play, which I think is very, very fun. Yeah, Zerenium needs to get active and try and backstab somebody. Coming down here and backstabbing blue, this would be the best play. If you just set up a dock, load up a transport ship with 8 Great Bombards and a bunch of horsemen, come in here, snipe this king, boom. You live long and prosper, right? Jaren's pretty vulnerable to that kind of style of play. The English were repelled by the Malians, though, so the English are going to be forced back across the channel. And the threat calms for now. Yes, indeed it does. Sacred Site being taken. And the wolves. Oh, the wolves! Dude, the only god you can worship now is the wolves. Oh, look at that. The wolves just annihilating the Sacred Site crap. Oh, that's so freaking troll, dude. I love it. I was a country kid in the 80s, and we would fish and honestly box. Yeah. That still happened in the 90s. Growing up in the 90s, you and your friends would get some boxing gloves, and when your parents run around, you just go fisticuffs. That was definitely an experience, yeah. There was a lot of that, yeah. All right, so the battle is on now. We do see the English being fully driven back, so the old Wookiee showing their mettle, that they will endure. And are they going to be counterattacking? We do see a sniping attempt coming in from Jarin. Okay, so Jarin lands with elite Gilded Knights, medieval battle tanks, but it's not going to be easy. The king is hidden in the keep back here, or outside the keep. You can see the king right here. So the medieval battle tanks aren't going to be able to get in there. But we do see siege coming in. Big backstab from Jarin. And this could be the end of the Wang, right? Because that king is trapped up here, and he knows. Oh, dude, Jarin has him dead to rights here. That king is going to be forced into the keep. We got Wololo's coming out. And the wolves are going to be appearing soon. All right, as long as Jarin doesn't get caught in this Wololo. Jarin, no! Jarin, no! Get out of there! Okay, he only lost one knight to the Wololo. And now we see the villagers being massacred. Jarin with the MLG backstab. The wolves are keeping it pagan. That's right. And where's the king? The king is going to be trying to rat his way out of this, but there are 2 culverins, which are immediately going to knock down that keep. It's going to be a lot of damage. The knights have gotten in. The king's going to have to flee through the outside and go through here. We do see a gate attempt being built. The knights are there, and this is probably GG. Order of the Dragon, brutal. That HP on the Order of the Dragon is nasty. The army is out here. I don't know why Wang hasn't brought the army back, but I think he's very desperate. Okay, we see the king. Is he going to get rode down? Oh, the knights got their lances couched. They get in, and they hit him a couple times, but it looks like he's going to live. Oh my god, the king is at 2 HP here. Culverins have zeroed in on him. King is waddling. He's going to make a sprint for the gate. Oh my god, if he gets away, that'd be the funniest thing ever. Oh, come on. Come on, Jarin. Oh, don't let him escape like this. Oh my god, is he going to get away? Here comes the knights. And down goes the king. Oh, click on him. Click on him. Come on, you can do it. They're both mismicroing. Okay, and down goes the king. Oh, man. Okay. The backstab does endure, and it happens. GG, well played. Wolves are feasting over here, so the wolves are nibbling away, certainly making a difference in the economies of the players. We see a fully idled economy here by Nanny. You know, it's funny. Last game I was wondering why I didn't have a lot of reserves. It's because you're idled so much, right? We do see a keep being built, which is smart. You're going to want to get some keeps to fend off the legions of wolves. The wolves actually get a lot of eco kills on Nanny. Nanny, though, has 170 economy, so it doesn't really matter, to be completely honest. Nanny is up to 300 population. The other population is going to be Jarin. Jarin's going to be at 250 right now. And over here, let's see what we get. Yeah, we just have the tower defense player here. But tower defense player needs to get more active, because if you just sit in your base and play tower defense, you are going to lose, because there's going to be 400 pop armies. It's not like the old... I personally think the king mode is better than the standard King of the Hill, just because it encourages a little bit more action, rather than just AFK turtling and winning on wonders. Yeah, I'll post that up here to protect the gold and also give them a place. You're going to need more towers than that, though, because when the wolves come, only 5 of the villagers can hide in there. Yeah, Aaron, we're doing it, man. We're having a good old time. We're having a good old time. We're going to be streaming throughout the week. Got a lot of fun plans and some really hype stuff coming up for you next month. So prepare yourselves for that. We do have the old sacred site being taken. The wolves, the heathen wolves will return soon. So I think they're going to appear in 2 minutes, give or take, right? If memory serves. We're finally eating, but not as much as the wolves yet. Yeah, that's right. I think Nanny is in a very strong position with the highest population, the best bank, and a guild hall gathering stone. Nanny is going to be able to set up shop and even potentially go for a wonder behind the Red Palace. Yeah, that's clearly the intent. Look at the beautiful layout. Nanny's base is really nice. So we got the siege workshops, we have Red Palace, wonder placement here. That's obviously going to be the play, because you know what's really funny is when people come to attack your wonder, they're going to be getting assaulted by wolves in their base, and your army's not going to be there. So if you don't have static defenses set up, your base could get nibbled on pretty hard. So where is blue going to go next? Is there going to be another backstab attempt here by Emperor Jarin? The remaining players are Jarin, Naniori, Wookiee, and Zerenium. So some of the OGs of our Age of Empires community are here. Your strat as a kid was playing Age. It was the turtle and wait for the enemy to die of old age. So I respect that strategy. Because I have won in this game, and it was like a Conqueror 2 level game. And I won by outlasting my opponent, and they had to go to the bathroom. That was my crowning achievement in this game. That's like my high school football moment. You remember Napoleon Dynamite when he's like, back then I could throw that ball plumb over that mountain over there. He's like, Uncle Rico, right? That's my Uncle Rico moment. I once outlasted a guy, and it was such a miserable grind that he just gave up because he had to use the restroom. He just left. And I was like, yes, rise champions. Wolves Wonder Defense. Yes, the wolves will help you It would be funny if the wolves killed the wonder though. Like you don't have it amply defended. Man, Nanny getting all the dank upgrades right now. So like all the goodies, chemistry, like everything. Serpentine powder, yeah, that's good stuff too. The iron bladder, that's right. The people, my opponent, you know, they didn't have the elder millennial dedication to that. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, Bombard's coming out. We got a couple wolves lurking. Should be easy to dispatch at this point in the game. I don't think anybody's super vulnerable to them anymore, although it doesn't look like there's static defenses in Wookiee's base. Every time you know, he's gonna have to, it's like a panic. Every time the wolves appear in Wookiee's empire, it's a legit panic, right? Like, look at them, they're everywhere. Dear God, he needs to wall this off, dude. Because he can't have this. He's not gonna win the game if the wolves keep getting in his empire. Like, there's a lot of villagers dying here, guys. A lot of them are being forced to idle too, and we do see the Donso taking him down with spears. Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns in 1 game. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a fun show. Married with Children. All right, guys. The wolves are feasting like the heathen kings of old. They are killing a lot of villagers, man. Wookiee is down to what? Wookiee's down to 73 eco, which at this point in the game is very, very low. And I don't think anybody else is really struggling. Look at the great bombard and the tower defense here. So what is Zeranium up to? Zeranium is just kind of chilling. I mean, it's just legit playing TD. Playing Wintermall. Was that Wintermall tower defense? Legion tower defense, you build an army. In Wintermall, I think is what it was called, you build towers, like legitimate towers. Yeah. My hotkeys are all screwed up. Same thing, yeah. My hotkeys were really bad in the past 2 games. I was struggling. I had to like redo them mid-game Wang. I feel you, man. It's fun though. It's good to get back, you know? This game's great. It's always makes for a good time. I don't know how I'm going to get unaddicted to the wolf thing though, because the wolves are just so much funnier to watch. It's probably kind of annoying for the players at times though. I'm not sure. Wookiee does have a legit infestation in his base. It seems like nobody else is suffering as badly. I mean, the English, or excuse me, the French here, they got keeps all over the place, right? And like, it looks like we have towers, unupgraded though, so nothing in those, but still places for villagers to hide. Is Red gonna go after Zeranium now? What's the play gonna be? I think Red might just go for Wanderer. Nanny Ori is easily gonna be able to Wonder here. 15, 23, probably gonna need a bigger bank of food. The food income is probably the weaker of the elements. We have 8,000 stone in the guild hall right now. So if this was like pre-nerf guild hall, it would be what, like 16,000 stone? Pretty nuts, right? The Wolf Apocalypse, I know, it's great. Well, you know, we talked about on stream a while back. I remember chatting with you guys maybe 5 or 6 months ago. We had been talking about a game mode that's exactly like this, except with zombies. I was like, how cool would it be? Look at the trader getting killed by the wolf. How cool would it be if there was a game mode where zombies just attacked you? But I would love a zombie game mode. If there's anybody who works at this company listening, if you give us a Night of the Living Dead game mode for Halloween next year, dude, sign me the hell up. Where basically zombies spawn and attack your base every 4 minutes, and if they kill a villager, that villager then becomes a zombie too and starts attacking you as well. I think that would just be the most glorious game mode ever. It'd be so fun and so hard too. Because if you fail to pay attention and the zombies like sneak into your worker line, right? And then they're just all up in your base, like hordes of them. That would be so flavorful and so fun. It would really reward people for good micro too. So big battle in the middle, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're gonna have the Elite Royal Knights moving out to engage the Gilded Order. So the Order of the Dragon does get steamrolled a little bit there. And, you're just joining. So we're playing a game mode where wolves periodically spawn and attack your base, which is quite a bit of fun. So Jeanne d'Arc able to win that fight very decisively. The question is though, is Jeanne d'Arc going to go and just kill blue? I mean, it's possible. If Jeanne d'Arc were to pull villagers and set up, you know, forward infrastructure and go the full Monty. Ooh, the AoE heal there is so good. Yeah, French still very, very strong in FFA here. They are billions, but in Age of Empires. And it's a perfect, I mean, Age of Empires already has a great engine for it, right? Make some zombies. That would be really good, right? Because, like, not only would it be fun for the players to play zombie mode, but I think it'd be great from like a marketing perspective too, right? Like, imagine how much fun it would be to get like a couple people who have never played this game before, you know, introduce them to the game, have them live stream their experiences of like suffering against a zombie invasion and like trying to fight it off with their friends. Like, that would be really, really cool. All right, so big French army here, going to be steamrolling the Order of the Dragon. Jarn going to be pushed back to the Shadow Realm. Going to be losing these culverins. These should do bonus against siege quite a bit, right? Or do they not do bonus for siege? Oh, looks like they still kill them very quickly, though. You do see the siege get folded up. And the Gilded Knights trickling out. The Reaganomics are in full effect, but you're going to want to, you know, do a little bit more work here and get through these. Wookiee is just basically dealing with wolf infestations nonstop. Every time I look at his base, just wolf infestations. Now going to be trying to set up what appears to be a big military infrastructure push. Probably means that there's going to be aggression on the table. At least for Wookiee, though, he does have passive food coming in from his landmark here for the Fulani Corral. So it's not the end of the world if the wolves symbol winter on him. Wolves just eating towers out here. They'll eventually get those. And the sofa being swarmed by the wolves here, guys. Look at this. God damn. That's a lot of doggies, man. It's like they're actually taking down the knights. I mean, they have more HP, a similar amount of HP. When the knights get fully upgraded, they can certainly take them on better, but where is red going to go next? Is it going to be an attack on green? We do see the Order of the Dragon being pushed back. As far as the Wonder situation goes, Nanny, there's no reason for Nanny to push Wonder yet, because, you know, you can kind of assume everybody is struggling against the doggies. And we do see really good trade, 79 trade a pop, and the trade route is more or less secure. I've seen a couple wolves appearing in the trade route, but Nanny has done a really good job walling and setting up static defenses, right? So, yeah, Wolfonomics. So you set up the outposts, and they're going to be shooting cannons. And so if wolves do spawn on your trade, you might lose a trader or two on impact, but you know, you're going to be able to blast them and deal with it. So yeah, we do see the first sign of aggression here. And here they come. Yeah, Warcraft 3 has some really good zombie custom games, actually. There will be a Warcraft 3 stream maybe tomorrow, because the Battle.net just got massively updated. The turtle has cursed Wookiee with Wolves of Vengeance. It's true. The dying curse of the space turtle was to unleash the Fimbulwinter on the old Wookiee. Yeah, Wookiee going to be decapped the sacred site here, and red clearly is out for blood. Now, are the Ottomans ready for this? Is Zeranium AFK? Zeranium's just been like hanging over here. No, okay, they're there. Well, they have no gold. Zeranium is just boxed in. Probably going to die. If Nanny wants to get the kill here, it's going to be over. It depends on how hard they're going to commit. Like, I can see the Ottomans holding the first wave with their Great Bombards and Janissaries, but beyond that, in any sort of an attrition style of conflict, I feel like that's going to be just massively favored for old Nanny. Warcraft 3. Yeah, Warcraft 3. That's what we're going to do this week, yes. Moving up are the French armies, and we do have a lot of Rebalkans, only a single cannon though, but Janissaries are basically a hard counter against this army. They're going to wreck these French knights really, really hard with their trench guns. And the Rebalkans have also presented themselves. Ottomans are no joke. You can see the Janissaries as well as the Rebalkans melting the French archer corps. So they're going to get taken to Pound Town pretty badly. And the French trying to use their Rebalkan to respond. They do actually kill a lot of the Janissaries. And now the knights are going to be committing to the fight. So here they come. We do see a Great Bombard fleeing the scene, but immediately being cut down. French knights eating a lot of cannon fire, but the battle definitely goes well for them. And Zeranium is having to sell resources. Zeranium doesn't even have the upgrades for the Janissaries, and they're not even elite. Those were Castle Age Janissaries, you know, 50 minutes into the game, which is really, really unfortunate. Jeanne d'Arc spawning a bunch of men-at-arms, that's going to be very helpful. And this could be the end of Zeranium. That was a very, very quick, decisive fight. The Order of the Dragon setting up shop in the middle. I don't know about the political situation, but the wolves are here. All right, so now the Fimbulwinter is going to come. I want to see how it, oh my God, look where the wolves spawn. Oh, that's so lucky. That's so lucky for green. Oh my God. So the wolves have been spawning on this hill that they can't escape. Wow, that is really lucky. Meanwhile, Wookiee's base is just like literally on fire. There's like wolves everywhere. The villagers are all hiding and cowering. The Danso are fighting him off. But overall, yeah. It depends on how long it goes, Wang. There may be another game, but probably not at this point, because it looks like this one's going to go a while. So I'll be back. I'll stream this again next week, probably, or maybe even later in the week. The wolf thing is really, really igniting my passion for this. So the wolves actually get in, and see what I'm saying? It snowballs your downfall. The wolves are actually attacking the French, but they're going to switch on to the Great Bombard. Like, look at that. You're losing a 500 gold unit to the wolves. And now they're going to move in and do even more work here. Meanwhile, Nanny is just regrouping, and you know, the wolves are like Cav. Yeah, they're killing it here. I mean, it is giving some gold to Zeranium, so he can produce, but Zeranium's economy is at 66. Let's look at the eco. Nanny Yori's at 150. Jaren is going to need a king snipe. Jaren is pretty strong though. 250 pop will give them a fighting chance, but they're probably going to go try and snipe the Wookiee, which is a smart play. Look at that, and some of the dogs actually spawn in the water. There's like a shooting gallery there. Yeah. Open air cinema for the doggies. Yeah, they just get to sit on the high ground and watch. Oh, but they're not happy about that. I'm sure they want to eat too, you know. though. I don't think they need to eat to sustain themselves in this game. So more knights coming in, crossbows, cannons. I'm looking like it's pretty over for Zernium. Luckily for them, though, like if this had been an opening, the wolves are just like annihilating their base right now, right? So yeah, we have a lot of villagers dying. Desperation wood wall coming up. Zernium does have a decent bank, so they can hold for a little bit longer. We see a couple Janissaries coming out, but I gotta learn to play Ottomans. They seem very fun. It's a faction I never really played back in the day, but I would like to learn them now. I think they'd be great. So we do see the Seagate Castle going down, and that maybe is going to be a signal for blue to backstab. Try and snipe red's king, but it's going to be hard. Nanny should have their king pretty well secured, right? I don't know if there's any way to like ping to the king and find out where it is, but yeah, a couple wolves are at the gates. And the Empire completely safe here for Naniori. So Naniori has evolved past caveman status where they don't need to fight wildlife to survive. Up here, though, the old Wookiee, what do they got going on? A lot of elite Dantos coming out, but they're going to get absolutely wrecked by this Order of the Dragon army. And the wolves are doing a lot of issues here, because the problem is I think they're spawning up in the hills here or something. They spawn inside the walls of the old Wookiee, and they're giving them a lot of trouble. But yeah, now Nanny is going to become the Dark Lord of this game, 100%. We do see the Great Bombard going down here, and a lot of knights are going to be surging forth to try and intercept them. The Arbalist's also putting some good DPS down on whatever's left, but yes, the Fimbulwinter is going to be coming in a minute, I think. 52 minutes, it should be the next one. Kind of hard to keep track once it gets really, really late in the game here as we approach the 1 hour mark in this glorious, glorious Duel of Fates. Janissaries coming up, desperately going to be trying to defend their empire, but they were just they weren't even elite when the attack started. The Zernium really, really got set back, and we do see raids going down in the backfields, looking for whatever they can. What's the point of this? Maybe looking to see if the king is trying to escape over here. That's certainly not a bad idea. You don't know your opponent's base layout, so those type of scouting plays are always good. Malians have got a big old army, though. It's mostly low-quality stuff. We do have the Musofati gunners. So far, good, though. Sofa definitely can put up a fight against these kind of units. Culverins are blasting down the walls. Culverins, of course, are anti-building specialists, so they are going to be very good against those. And they do not require setup to fire. So the walls will be penetrated here in a second, and now Naniori is going to be the Dark Lord of this game. I suspect Nanny just builds a Wonder after this, right? Like, Nanny doesn't even need to kill anybody. Just slap down a Wonder in a 2v1, and the wolves, are going to be back in the base here, right? They're coming, yeah. See, they spawn in... Oh my god, they're spawning inside Wookiee's base. That is so unlucky. Wow. No wonder Wookiees... Oh my... And they spawn up here, too. Look how many wolves are out there. Okay, some of them do get in, though. And this is so rough, right? Because there's a big fight at the gates. It's a pitch fight. It's a close one. But while you're doing that, all the workers are being annihilated. So just eco is just dropping like flies for Wookiee. He's at 81. But they're all going to have to run. The fighting continues. I think the Malians will hold this, though. Look, the wolves are flanking the Malians. They're flanking them. Will Order of the Dragon break through? They do have the prelates. They're on a bit of a crusade right now, very far away from their homeland. They're going to try and take the Holy Land of the Northwest, I suppose. As the elite gilded men-at-arms hold pretty well, but the Musofati gunners have solid numbers now, so that powder probably will be able to get through the plate armor here of the Jarin army. And now we do see Nanny retreating, and you got to go for the Wonder here if you're Nanny, right? Like, it'd be kind of silly not to. I mean, at this point, you got two players fighting. Both of them are pretty weak. The Fimbulwinter is causing havoc here. We do see a barracks being destroyed. Evil wolves. And you can definitely get some really nasty trade now, I think, right? Oh, it's about the same. It's equidistant from the north to the south, more or less. And the Malians hold. Despite the Fimbulwinter in their base, the wolves have calmed down. There's still an unholy legion of them. No gatehouses built here, so that's really smart, because if you build gatehouses, the wolves can attack them and get into your base. So they learn the forbidden tricks. Yep, Wonder play. This is like textbook stuff. Nanny has been playing a really, really clean game. Who killed Green's King? Green's King was killed by Nanny. Yeah, it looks like it was Nanny. Nanny was like making sure it wouldn't flee to Jarin, so that is smart indeed. All right, pulling up north. What do we got? We got the Wonder being built, so the Wonder is going to come up. Man, I feel this game feels so alien to me. After playing Age of Mythology for so long, it's a different beast. Jarin would be wise to flee Wolf Island. Notre Dame is coming up. You better watch out that wolves don't spawn in here and kill Notre Dame. They will be the downfall of civilization. We will return to our caveman ways of cowering by campfires and damp caves. So now they're going to need to go for the Wonder. They're going to need to team up. What's the response going to be? I mean, they have to have called it out at this point. I think that this is going to be a very, very strong Wonder. Oh, the Green King is still alive, is it? Okay, so Green's King has not been slain. Where is it? Looking around. Let's see if we can use our god power to find it. So landmark. It was a landmark kill, huh? Yeah, I have no idea where it went. It could be in a boat. Is it in a transport ship out here? It must be in a tower? I'm not sure. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. For Nanny, you're just going to want to pull back to your base. Nanny 300 poppy, yeah. Went to Blue's lands. Okay, we don't know. The king could be around here somewhere, just chilling. Maybe Blue's going to be able to get it. We'll see. The Wonder Defense is on, and both players are going to be going for the kill on Nanny. But I would say that... Oh, you saw it? There, left? Okay. One of you guys saw it. I mean, we got 1,000 people watching. One of you guys is bound to see it, right? I'm looking. Is it in the gatehouse here? It was right there. You keep looking at it? Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get old. Blue doesn't see it either. Okay, well, I'm not the only one. Now, the battle for the fate of Middle-earth is on. Down, down. Okay. I have to find this or else it's going to haunt me. Okay. The chat is delayed 20 seconds. Okay. Left a little near the river. Yeah, it's near the river. We see the transport. Oh, there it is! Still got it, baby. Still got it. All right. That's so funny. Like, such a huge power spike just sitting, you know. But yeah, Nanny probably wins this. I would say in the history of... Oh, the wolves! The wolves come to the aid of Gondor. Look at that. Dude, the attack wolves are here. I mean, they're drawing the AI, the aggro of a lot of these archers, right? But in my experience of 2v1s, usually 2v1 wonder holds will be very good. Nanny is likely going to be able to hold this. Let's get the wonder tracker up. So 13 minutes on the wonder tracker. Yeah, I found it. I have people saying there on the stream with constant camera movements. Yeah, we're having fun. So the doggies have arrived, and they're going to be Fimble wintering all over the face here. Yeah, getting fat attacks in. The Gilded Archers ripping it up. And the dogs are once again causing massive havoc. All right, moving to the north. Nanny is going to be attempting to defend the northern incursion as well, as we see the Malian Empire coming from the west. Certainly have a better angle on the Wonder, right? They just like cross this bridge. It's like literally a couple trebuchet screens over to get that. But how long do we have? I mean, we still have, what, 12 minutes left? That's going to be a pretty easy hold for Nanny, I think. I think Nanny's going to be cackling all the way to the bank here. Unless somebody gets really treacherous, like old school trebuchet split pushing, there needs to be something. There needs to be something. So a lot of Muso Fatty units. We do see the Red Army moving to the north to try and defend the northernmost coast. The southern trade route is going to be shut down, so that will cut off a bit of the gravy train, but Nanny has got freaking 18,000 gold. Nanny does not care. Nanny is going to be spamming keeps. You know, you can still spam keeps out here. Mass trebuchets being made, and Revolquins as well. And we're probably going to be seeing the Malian army get run over here, because Wookiee, I don't think, got any population cap increases. Yeah, it feels bad. So Wookiee's going to be quite a bit weaker. A lot of gunpowder getting in there, as well as mangonel fire doing some respectable damage. The Arbalists and the Big French Knights doing glorious battle and riding down their opponents with some serious chivalry. So the Malians probably going to get folded up by this army, but the crusade from the south continues. We do see Emperor Jarin clearing through the first layer of outer walls. He's got his land snakes coming up with their big Jornhaus, so the big beat sticks. Where was Gondor when the Westfold? Yeah, they were training wolves, that's right. And the wolves are, dude, you see, this is the terror. When the wolves learn how to get through your walls, oh god. And look at this idled economy here for Wookiee, right? Like, I think everything is like more or less idled. Yeah, see, villagers are all hiding. And the Malians have been completely steamrolled back. So Order of the Dragon is going to have to take advantage of this momentum and make some progress here, destroy some infrastructure, get some work done in that regard. Culverin's coming on up. God, it's so weird getting used to the changes in this game. The Culverin's now doing, you know, not being anti-siege specialists. It's such a different beast. Yeah, I wonder if people like this more, or, you know, preferred, which one people preferred. Templar Knight, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it, bud. So moving up are the mighty Culverins, and down goes the Guild Hall, and we do see the Epic Knights causing quite a bit of havoc here. On the downside, the Arbalists going to be running down from the south, intercepting the Knights, but the Malians are actually getting pushed back, despite the fact that the French are fighting on two fronts. Naniori has 300 supply, likely defeat. Oh, we haven't seen a villager delete yet. I don't think you can afford to, because the food income thing. You need food. If you had enough of a food surplus, you could delete your food economy, and you could get a much bigger army, but I think in this situation, it's not going to be the case. I don't know how siege work in this patch. Shame. Most people I talk to hate the changes. I kind of think I preferred how it was before. Yeah, but overall, it seems like there's cool changes across like the tech trees and things like that. But the siege is like, I don't know, it's strange. Like I feel like there should be some anti-siege tech outside of horsemen, right? Yeah, it's weird. I can see, I guess, yeah, artillery Death Stars maybe still pretty good if there's no way to shoot them at a distance. But yes, Nanny looking pretty damn good. 9 minutes and 50 seconds here, hanging in there like a champ. We do see the wolves. The wolves are causing some havoc, though. They've gotten into the French Empire. Are they on the outskirts? We don't see these wood villagers being harried. And Wookiee is once again just getting his economy feasted on. Look at this. There's even more casualties. Villagers going down to the wolves. Yep, that is a lot of L's being taken by that eco. Let's go ahead and look here. Still, though, sitting at 90 economy. So Wookiee, despite losing villagers, is doing a good job of rebuilding them. I can't tell you how valuable like one cannon tower would be like right here. Oh my god, look at the bills. They're really getting hunted down pretty hard. Up in the north, what do we got? We have got siege workshops being set up. The Malians continue on trying to push in, but man, Nanny's army is thick. And the forward infrastructure for Jarn is present, but not enough to be effective. Does Jarn have good wood? That's what she said. Yes, it looks like he does. So Jarn needs to be setting up infrastructure a little closer, like maybe like 8 barracks, couple stables, siege workshops, because they're basically, the troops are coming all the way from the main base, which is you know, that's not good. That's very rough. That basically I think is going to be giving Nanny the game. You need to kind of keep that constant pressure on. Yeah. Jarn running on fumes looks like, yeah, Order of the Dragon can kind of look like that sometimes. When they get their Death Stars deleted, it's kind of expensive and takes a while to replace them because they're, you know, it's very, very pricey. Jarn's economy is all right, but it's nothing that good. Whereas Nanny's food is low. As long as they keep putting the pressure on, we'll have to see. Malian's getting folded up again by the superior French technology. So a lot of Revolquins, artillery Death Star, and like here's the thing, right? With this, like in the old patch, you could get like maybe 15 Springalds, and you could start trading well into this. But now, what is the answer to this? Is it going to be horsemen? Like, how the hell are horsemen going to get through this critical mass unless you have like 1 million of them and it's an open field? Yeah, it seems tricky. I mean, I suppose cannons probably still do good. I mean, 55 damage. Oh, wow. Okay, so cannons only do 55 damage against enemy artillery. So a cannon is going to take 3 or 4 shots to kill a freaking mangonel. Okay. So I'm kind of getting the hang of the old meta now. Definitely going to be more horseman heavy with like ranged. Of course, that was a strategy in a lot of 1v1 games before as well. Blue has made some progress. I mean, Nanny's food is certainly questionable, but I don't see them getting to that wonder. 7 minutes left. The French kind of helms deeping back a little bit. We see a potential weakness here. This is like, you guys remember in 300 when Ephialtes leads the Persians to the goat's path? It's like right here. Like, look at this. It's just like boom, boom. If anybody had scouted up here, this is just free freaking real estate. Like, you just get like, you know, build a couple siege workshops over here and like push this way. Man, that would be very strong. Siege Death Stars are only good if you have Revolcans, which makes sense. Smeagol took me out pretty hard in the first game. He clearly, I think he knows what he's doing in this patch. Because he gave me the dirty, dude. I did not know what to build against him or how to deal with some of the changes. Springalds are too micro-intensive and slow to deal with proper siege Death Stars. I suppose you could be right. You could be right. I guess you just got to get a lot of horsemen and catch them in open field now is how you got to do it. Yep, the red keep is still holding. I mean, blue is making ample progress, and I do like Wookiee's efforts. Wookiee is getting sneaky, trying to do some river shenanigans, which would actually be very good. Some like landing ships here coming across the coastline. Does not seem to have a lot of siege though. The Malians kind of only rocking some, you know, battering rams, and the French have the high ground. They have the mangonels, which are going to just wreck this archer brick. Let's see what kind of damage we see here. On the bottom side, we do see the Order of the Dragon making progress, but Nanny holding very effectively on both fronts. Wonder Tracker, let's see what we're at right now. It's going to be at 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Jeanne d'Arc is going to be coming out and leading her people with her massive 700 HP. So she could certainly take some cannonballs to the face. They're coming! All right, the Fimbulwinter is upon us. Where are the wolves going to spawn? Let's look around here. I'm looking for the wolves. Where are the doggies? We know where they spawn on Wookiee's base. They just love to spawn here. Yeah, they're going to come down from the hills. Look at the Fimbulwinter here. Oh my god, there's so many wolves. Oh man, if Wookiee cuts through the tree line here on accident and these freaking like 33 wolves, pour into his base? Oh, man. That's just going to be a big dicking right there. That's going to be rough. In the meanwhile, the wolves are, hurting the economy of Nanny, and that's going to be helping the attackers. Nanny has transitioned all of their workers onto food, but that is a shitload of wolves. Man, that is a lot of doggies, and they seem to just be fast perpetually now. Yep, they've learned how to run too. So the wolves seem to have some scaling abilities. Yeah, Nanny's food economy is taking massive losses. He's lost about 20 workers so far. And yeah, they're just going to keep feasting because Nanny's very focused on the defense, right? Like, you don't have a lot to do. These wolves are just annihilating this economy. Yeah, absolutely annihilating this economy. I still think Nanny's going to win the game. If I was a betting man here, that would be where I would put my marbles. Yeah, a lot of eco going down there, down to 65 eco. So that was about 30 workers being taken out there. Looking at the old Wookiee. Wookiee's economy is still pretty intact, 96. The wolves are just kind of nibbling on houses, and that's a problem for the Malians. The pit mines are being killed, right? So the pit mines are just getting eaten by these dogs. Oh no! Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. We see the stone gate. That's gonna get wrecked. Here it comes, dude. Oh, dude, it's on. The dogs will feast today. All right, they've gotten into Wookiee's base, and they've killed his wood line. And now the dog's gonna be heading into the farmlands. Going for the metaphorical sheep. Moving on up. And yeah, that is a very... It's like you think you're secure, right? And then like a wood line gets chopped through, or like a gate gets mulched by the dogs. Oh man, that is so many L's here. And that will for sure slow down the push, right? Like the villager count is hemorrhaging. And now the wolves are just going to retreat back to the woods. I guess there's even more of them coming, I'm not sure. Now back to the epicenter of conflict. It looks like red is not being afflicted by the dogs too badly anymore. They've mostly been dealt with. Blue with constant pushing. And the Malians seem to be struggling to make ground. They haven't really been able to breach the river yet. But when they're able to ford this, that's going to be big. We see battering rams coming in. That is a very good quality army. It's just the river is the big problem. 3 minutes and 19 seconds on the Wonder until we see an Annuary victory here. Moving across, Jeanne d'Arc, the Mark's woman, and she's ready to go. Feasting on the two-legged sheep. Yeah, I mean, look, they're like just killing his base. They're just like killing random buildings. It's like 5 workers here still. That's pretty much it. 3 minutes until Wonder defeat. Yeah, and like the Rams can't even get enough momentum. I mean, the Malians are not broke. Why don't you build some good artillery? Build some good stuff. Get these walls down. That is an artillery Death Star if I've ever seen one. Oh my goodness. The Rebalquins, like when you try and charge those with horsemen or anything, they're going to get melted. And blue is kind of out of steam. Jarn is trying their best. Jarn's doing a good job. Just my only criticism would be, yeah, okay. Well, it's gone now. Forward infrastructure has been built, so this is close enough. This is not bad. They're going to be heading on up there. And yeah. It is time. Imagine if the wolves killed the Wonder. That'd be really funny. The wolves almost got my king last game. When I was running and being killed by orange, I was like fleeing in the wilderness, and the wolves did attack my king. I thought they were going to get him, but he managed to juke the wolves. He had the wheels. All right, so what do we got on time? We got 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Battering rams being built in the field. Forward infrastructure being established by the old Wookiee. As we are going to be seeing the rams finally approach. Will they get the wall down? You're going to have to just bum rush this and just eat it like a champ. Dude. God, trying to get in this choke point. I'm surprised we're not seeing more dynamic play, like docks, but oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Nanny's really on point with denying that. And now comes, this is like the true last, like you got a bunch of dudes with spears against gunpowder. This is like an actual Last Samurai moment as they move in and just get mowed down. And a couple of French men-at-arms hold the bulk of them at bay. All the archers try, but look at the brutality in this river fight. It's absolutely brutal for the Malians. And they're going to be driven back to the Shadow Realm by the mighty French. Any progress coming? Yeah, it looks like wolves are actually attacking Jarn as he tries to move in. Jarn desperately trying to make some progress, but Jeanne d'Arc is just easily holding that southern front as we have a minute and 24 seconds left here. You're going to need some, you're going to need to maybe, we got the patrol route going here, so these units are patrolling the river to make sure that no transport ships are being used. The river is really, really helping Nanny out quite a bit. And I think Nanny may have deleted villagers at this point. Yeah, it's a very light economy. Over 230 in military strength is pretty fat. It's honestly probably more than both the other players combined at this point. A couple wolves nibbling on the towers. 1 minute to the Wonder victory. And yes, we do see the wolves getting in. And the wolves are trying to help the attackers. They want to keep eating, so... Nanny's eco is at 52, so the eco is diminishing, but more workers are being made, of course. Down on the south side, we got the elite gilded archers. They are being taken apart, and that's game. Nothing that can really happen at this point. No fast forwarding for us. That is game blouses. Landing in Normandy. I know. I know, it's brutal. And it looks like Notre Dame and the Red Palace are going to be holding firm. They will be holding firm indeed. So moving up are the Gilded Men-at-Arms and the Mangonels pulling back. Up on the top side, what do we got? All is calm on the lands. On the south, this wolf has been locked in mortal combat with this tower for the past 45 minutes. We'll find out who wins next year. 9 seconds left. GG, well played. The Normandy landings were not successful. The Para-Wolf troopers did some good damage, but that is going to be game over. Shout out to Nanny for the very technical victory. Striking 2 opponents down. Very good stuff. Going for the classic French Wonder. Looks great to me. So, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time. You know, some laughter, some tears with the Wolves. If you guys enjoyed this stream, and if you want more Age of Empires, please do drop a like. It's how I gauge the content. Stream's going to be a little bit shorter tonight. I'm trying to rest my hand up. But we will be getting back to it next week. And maybe we'll host a tournament. I think that'd be really fun. Have a little tournament action going. But drop a like on the way out if you guys want more Age of Empires. Again, it's how I gauged all that. We'll see you guys on the other side. Yeah, Wookie, dude, those wolves were wrecking you the hardest. For some reason, you got so many of them spawning in your base. It was insane. I don't know how that happened. But you really got done quite dirty. But we'll be back. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do. Definitely some Warhammer, some Age of Empires, Age of Mythology this week. This mode is great. I think it's really fun. I wish the Wolves had a kill count as a faction. I think that'd be great. I've actually managed to catch you streaming for the 2nd time ever. Hey, Noomer, welcome, man. Sorry you caught us just at the end, but this is it for tonight. I'm going to go rest the hands. We'll be back, of course, throughout the week. We'll be streaming. We'll do longer streams, too. Today was just kind of a short one. Got some stuff I got to take care of and rest the hands. But I appreciate you all. You guys rock, man. That was a great time. It's always good to see the crew back in action once again. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.